Okay. Man, I can't believe this. Okay. Oh, now Stream Elements works. Okay. Yep. I should have known better. Okay. That is Lost Potato. Minimalistic top-down roguelike where you can't damage enemies directly. You gotta push them onto spikes or reflect bullets and help a young potato make its way out of the jungle and stuff. Man-eating tribes. All of the... So I'm a potato myself, and all the rest of them are just other potatoes. Well, like, they eat you. Okay. Strange, but interesting. So I got space gladiators, but what is the whole? Space potato? Huh? What is this? Get the full game. Okay, so this is like a demo. Welcome, Fat Monkey Nuts. I have returned. Yeah, I'm I'm a little bit mad with myself because I was going to start streaming um this wonderful game, but like it turns out uh I played 62 minutes of it and I realized I only recorded it, didn't stream it, hit the wrong button. So that's where we're at right now. We had a fun time playing Gunfire Reborn earlier, though. That penetrable guy seemed mad. Lol, imagine. Imagine, yes. Well, oh, I said I was gonna be like 5 minutes, and like technically, I was technically, but then I just. Uh, I'm stupid. Ugh. It would have been better if my power went out, honestly, because then I would have an excuse like, oh, well, this is an act of God, pretty much. Like, I can't do anything about this. But no, this is my own mistake. Not to say that God's weather is a mistake. That's just how it happens. But, okay. Wait, I forgot. Who are you again, Fat Monkey Nuts? You're like, one of Impenetrable Gaming's friends, right? Or from that same school? Or maybe, like, you used to know me. Yes. Okay, the name isn't jogging my memory, obviously. By the way, my internet may cut out because we have a thunderstorm here, but from the same school. Are you Tyler? You're the big dude that name starts with O. Oliver. No, I'm kidding. That's, you need to go take a pee in the potty. Yeah, I get that. Like, you're like, you're still high school, I reckon. Except my. Alright, alright, alright. This guy.
Joe,
Yes,
are you playing the game made by the same developers as Brotato?
yes.
Why'd you call me this guy?
I, because you're playing Brotato right now.
Yes, bro. It's like we gotta both play potato games.
Yeah, I'm playing the game that they made before Brotato.
It doesn't look nearly as good.
Did I really guess it? Did I really guess your name Oliver? That's like the only O name. The name starts with O that I could think of.
Optimus Prime.
Oliver Prime. Also, I checked your Steam profile pic.
What is my Steam profile?
Why? Why?
I don't even know what it is.
It's like Chainsaw Man with
I
like
love Chainsaw Man.
with a throat necklace or something.
Chainsaw. Okay, it's not. She pulls
I
an
said
egg
a
and then
I said a
she
throat
turns,
necklace.
she turns into a bomb.
Okay.
She can explode. What up, fat monkey nuts? 449. That's a good name.
The man, the myth, the legend.
Fat monkey nuts.
The one and only.
So is it like the same principle as Brotato?
Yeah, it's top down, but like you can't kill anyone directly. You don't shoot anybody. You have to like bounce things into them, or like push them into spikes.
Yeah. This is fun.
Yeah, it's fun.
Sorry, I was yawning. My friend was supposed to call me and we were gonna play CS:GO, but he never picked up. We were supposed to hang out earlier than that, and he also never came over.
Dang, I could be a better friend.
It's such an L.
Matt Rat's not doing too good because his friend flaked out on him. Ugh.
Yeah, my stomach's been hurting really bad. So I had this one night where I drank alcohol, and it's been killing me ever since. It feels like there's alcohol in my stomach. And whenever I classically conditioned myself to avoid alcohol. Whenever I look at it, I get really sick. And I've been watching a lot of cold ones because I think it's really funny, but it's hard to watch because I get so sick from looking at it. Like,
Dude, you played yourself.
I start gagging when I look at alcohol. It's like, oh, it's so gross.
Well, it's good that you're... It's good that you have that side effect, but also bad because you can't enjoy when anyone else drinks it.
I can't even, like, think about it, dude. It makes me so sick. I hate it.
This is literally a Clockwork Orange.
I know. It's like this scene where they play Beethoven and all of a sudden.
And they drink milk.
And that's so funny, the milk bar. Have you watched A Clockwork Orange?
I've only seen clips from Watch Mojo.
I've seen it like 4 times.
What do you call an elk that's addicted to alcohol?
An alcoholic. Can you ban fat monkey nuts?
Lol, okay. That's funny.
You know what we gotta do? We gotta set up a Minecraft server, dude. I've been fiending.
Dude. Yes. But
also, don't set it up for a bit, because I'm gonna be in Europe, and I don't want people playing it when I'm not on.
Wow, selfish.
I know. I've been thinking about starting one for my friends, but I've been waiting till after.
Wait, when are you going to Europe?
January 1st in the morning.
January 1st.
So I can't even stay up. Well, I probably will stay up, but it'll be alone on my phone in my room. I'm a typically such an extroverted guy. I'll hang out with like multiple friends in a day, and I'll be like, oh, I'd still like sleep over. Like I'd still want to do stuff, right? But for the past 2 weeks, I haven't wanted to say a word to a human. Like I haven't even wanted to look at anyone. People I've talked to all the time. I just don't want to talk to anyone, except online. I don't know why.
Hmm. So, Kono reminded me that I didn't send him the picture. Let's see.
Of what?
Of me.
You see how everyone keeps posting that meme I made of you like 2 years ago or like 3 years ago?
Yes.
It's so funny.
Man.
I made it so long ago, and I think it's perfect because I captured the best frame. It's good that it's still living on, and people just gouged the gaming Ninjoe subreddit, and one of like your college friends or like friends from elementary school was on it, and I was talking to him. I'm like, yeah, how do you even find this place, man?
Let's see. I gotta send Kono it. Yes.
You know what you need? You need a stream playlist so you can play funny music like famous YouTuber and streamer Tommy in it.
Oh, the grandpas, dude. Poop everywhere.
They're taking a bit too much inspiration from Binding of Isaac.
Yeah, exactly, dude.
I kind of want to play Isaac. It looks really fun. My
It-
roguelike itch has been getting worse. Like I've like grinding Brotato. I've been playing Dead Cells.
Yeah. You know what? I want to play Enter the Gungeon with somebody.
Is it online multiplayer?
No.
Yeah. No, it's got to be, bro.
It's, co-op.
There's no way it's just local.
Yeah, it's local, but like Steam local play, you can play online
That's
technically.
true. I love Gungeon, dude. I've beat it so many times.
Oh wow, you made your PFP for Mixer. Yes. That one. I don't know what happened to the other one. But like,
You know, I actually found Joe on Mixer, not Twitch.
is that real?
Isn't that funny?
Is that real?
Isn't it? What I just said?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's
it's
funny.
completely true. I think it's hilarious. I mean, who the hell finds people through Mixer?
Mixer.
I remember I came home from school and I was super bored, so I was like, I'm gonna go scroll through Minecraft streams on Mixer because I had no idea what the hell else up to do. Because I was talking to this girl, and I haven't done that in like years, but I talked to a woman. But we were talking, and then and it was going so well, and I thought she was so hot, and then she stopped talking to me, and it became weird because, you know, fucking children are weird and don't know how to talk to people after it gets weird after a while, so we just kind of like see each other at school, but low-key ignore each other. And then I was just depressed. I was scrolling YouTube, and I'm like, oh, the gaming Ninjoe, our Mixer, I'm gonna check his channel. Wow, and I thought he was pretty entertaining, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna give this guy a follow.
Oh, I'm pretty entertaining.
I remember
That's
you were
awesome.
playing Minecraft, and you were like building this farm for like weeks, and spiders kept spawning on it, and that was like your biggest complaint because every time you would like do something, a spider would spawn and harass you, and you like refused to get like iron armor and stuff like that, so you just kept like you just went straight to building, so you just kept fighting it with like an iron shovel the entire time. It was so inefficient.
But it was funny.
No, it was really funny, but it was like mildly aggravating. I remember your hardcore series; those were always my favorite.
You want me to do it again?
Also, a favorite of mine was the Just Cause 3 series.
Oh, that's the classics.
No, that was really fun to watch, especially Mr. Screwly Doodles would be there, and then we just talk to each other.
Very cool.
When was the last time he was in the stream?
2 years ago.
Years?
I think so.
You talk to him ever?
No.
I do on occasion, every once in a while. I made a Spotify blend with him a while ago.
Joe, make
talk
Minecraft
about-
animations. I can't do that.
We talk about music mostly, not much else. Dude, that was an era.
That was.
And so many people didn't experience it, and it makes me so sad. I remember the first time I saw him on stream, so this was like the third stream I was ever watching with you, and I was just like, I was like 8, I'm 8th grade, you know.
I was like 8.
You know, and I understand this now. I don't really bitch in your servers anymore because it's like it's just such a bummer, you know. No one wants some random kid complaining about their life, and I understand that now, you know. So I feel bad for doing it all the time in your server. I feel like shit for doing it in your server. I am so sorry I did that.
That's like 3 years ago or something.
I am so sorry because I did that shit all the time.
I don't think about it at all.
It's funny though. You can't tell me that it's not hilarious.
I don't even.
Some random kid just joins your server and just starts complaining. This girl, she doesn't fucking like me, and I just like.
Oh, now I remember. Yeah.
And it was so funny, but fuck, what was I talking about? When I first met Screw, I was complaining about her in your chat. I was like, man, I just can't believe this, you know. I was so like heartbroken, so sad. And Mr. Screwly Doodle says something like dolphin shit fart or something fucking stupid, and I was like, it sarcastically said thank you, Mr. Screwly Doodles. It makes me feel so much better, but he took it literally, but I didn't have the heart to like be mean, so I just started talking to him, and I was like, this guy's really funny. And then from there we just started getting along.
You said it sarcastically.
Yeah, I was like, I'm so mad this girl doesn't like me, bro. I'm gonna lose it. And Mr. Screwly Doodles just said that shit.
Bro, I just scratched the top of my mouth with a chip. Oh.
It's fucking crazy, because that's when I was in 8th grade, and now I'm a senior in high school.
You're a senior?
Yeah.
You could be a super senior if you wanted to.
What does that mean?
Go back a year.
Fuck no, dude. Fuck no. I got a B in AP macroeconomics, though. Other than that, I got A's, so probably won't have it. I wasn't even mad about that B, like not mad at the slightest, because all I did in that class was sit in the back and play Minecraft on like the worst possible websites that would barely function.
What? Minecraft on websites?
On a Chromebook. It was so bad. I don't think you understand how terrible it was, Joe.
Yeah, you're getting a bunch of viruses on there.
It was so boring. Like that class, I didn't do shit. I would come in every day and I would scream AP macro, and I would just get everyone so hyped, and then I would just sit in the back and talk to no one and just sit on my Chromebook. And I always I always try to be that guy, so like I always like ask complex questions about what's going on. I'd rather be like, so how does this affect this, only so the teacher thinks I'm paying attention, and then afterwards I would just go back to
Minecraft, yeah.
And I somehow got an 89 in that class. I thought I would do horrendous. I think it's because I asked the girl I had a crush on. I just always asked her for the answers.
Huh. Yeah, that might do it, yeah.
Yeah, but she rejected my ass even after I fucking spent 6 hours making her Spanish project. You know, a lot. That was so long and painful, especially doing subtitles. No one enjoys subtitles. Christ, I just realized how much I hated subtitles after that. And I was so distraught when I went home and I just started bawling for about an hour.
Man, Matt Rat trying to bribe his way into a relationship.
This is all I know how to do.
Oh no. You made it sad.
It's really funny though, in retrospect. And then she started, but the thing that bothers me is that she was like, I'm just not ready for a relationship because she
And
just broke up with someone, and I'm like, okay, that's reasonable,
and then
right?
immediately got in
Like
one.
2 weeks later, she started dating one of my friends, so I'm like, okay, this is awesome.
Yeah, this
Like
is
I
pod
was I
racing.
was just like, yeah. I did not. I was so upset. I just wish they could be honest and just be like, I just don't like you, but instead they have to sugarcoat it, which makes it hurt a lot worse in the end.
Well, if they're honest, then they don't know what you're gonna
Oh,
do.
they liked them for a while, and none of her friends told me. It just pissed me off. It's just like, just tell me, bro. You were leading me on. All of their friends were leading me on. That was rough. I'm still like tight with all of them, but like that was such a fat L.
That was what?
And then like a while later, like 2 months later, there's this girl, and I was like, fuck, man, I'm so sad. And my friend like takes me on a date because he was going on a date with two of them at once. He's just like that.
It's just like that.
He was the guy I was about to play CS:GO with. So he was like, you can have one of them, but I don't think she's that interested in me. So I'm like, sweet. And I was like, crap, what am I gonna do? Because we were at one of his wrestling meets. We're just sitting there, and I got to talk to her for hours. I mean hours, just like 3 hours while he wrestled. And it was going fantastic. And I thought, oh man, I secured myself. This is awesome. I finally got someone interested in me. And then she sends my friend a message about how I was really cool and she really liked me, but she's just taking time, she's not ready for a relationship. And then 2 days later, she keeps posting stories of her with this guy on Snapchat. And I'm like, oh my god, why do they always lie? They cannot just be honest.
Hmm.
Yeah, now she's dating that guy, so story of my life.
That's crazy.
The worst part is this build in Brotato fucking sucks. I don't know how I'm gonna get a win with it.
That's the worst part. Ugh. Gotta get that grind set in.
This is that grind set, dude. I've been the Brotato grind set. I don't know how many hours I have this on this game. It's probably not like a shit ton, but it's like a sad amount to have on a game called Brotato.
No, it's not sad, it's like epic. And it's not even out of early access yet.
Is it not?
That's how you know it's good.
You know a game is good when it's not finished.
Oh, this is sad. This is gonna be a sad fact. Okay. I'll be waiting, Fat Monkey Nuts. He's gonna
What's
be right
sad?
back. Here's the sad fact. So, I was looking through my wish list, and I have like 20 games that are like free to play, and I can.
Okay, I thought you said in total. I was gonna say, Joe, I've never met someone with more Steam wish this game.
I have 20 games on my wish list that are specifically free to play that I can add to my library, like right now. And I keep them on there to like remind myself, hey, I can play these. And one of them was called Waves 2. And it was one of those arcade games, like Geometry Wars or whatever. And it was in early access. And it's been in early access for like 8 years. And I look at the reviews and think, actually no, it's not been 8 years. It's been like since 2019, I think, since any last updates were. And I checked out the website to see what's going on, to see if there are any more updates. And like the last post was in 2019, and someone commented, "Rip," to Dan or whoever like made the game, and F cancer. So I'm like, oh, oh, that's lame.
The worst part, you'll never get your game.
Well, actually,
That
it's
sucks.
it's still free to play. It was going to be released like, you have to pay for it, but like, that sucks.
Yeah, it's such an L. I hate talking like that. I really do use
Such
those
an
words.
L.
Used to speak like that unironically, right? And I was like, oh, you guys, I'm so funny. I'm like TikTok guys. I'm like TikTok, and then it just started becoming a part of me. So now I unironically speak like that, and I don't know how to feel about it.
I know how to feel about it. Die. No, I'm kidding.
Do you mind that I hijack your streams? I feel bad sometimes.
What? What do you mean hijack it?
I didn't know if like joining the call was hijacking. You know, I talk a lot.
Uh, with you specifically, I think it enhances it.
Okay, that's good to
I'm
hear. I'll
tired of
try
this
to like.
freaking game. This game is stupid. I played this for like 60 minutes earlier and I realized, oh wait, I'm not actually streaming this, I'm recording this. And like I unlocked most of the characters, so like I'm playing something different now. I'm playing Brotato, dude.
Yes, dude, play Potato with me.
Ugh. Lost Potato is pretty fun, but like, I feel like it would be a mini
Potato
game
is
pretty
just
much.
probably just a better developed game.
Joe, read chat right now. Okay. You were here the whole time. Because Fat Monkey Nuts is one of your normal viewers. Okay. Oh crap, Joe, can I hijack your stream? Okay, so Kona, um, I think I have a rule of threes or rule of twos. Like, two is the best when it comes to like commentary. If there's like four people playing the same game, then it's fine because like we're cooperating in the same thing. But like, I feel like there's too much of a chance of people talking over people, and I think you had like mic problems earlier as well.
Wait, is Fat Monkey Nuts impenetrable gaming?
Is it? No. Okay, I guess it is. Yeah.
Holy fucking shit, that's crazy.
Wait.
Yeah, I love screaming over. I only do that in like rage
Okay.
games. Potato gets me mad, but like I don't really scream that much. I've been so much like I don't know, dude. It's just weird. It's weird because I'm like an introvert again, and I don't dislike it. I was just like so like normally my friend was like, let's hang out, let's hang out. So you know what I did instead? I sat inside of my room, played Tyler Creator, and built a Lego. And it was just like, damn, what is happening to me? I used to be so outgoing, and I don't
You're
know whether to
preparing for
feel
college.
I don't know whether to feel bad or not.
You can't change your
It's
name back to Impenetrable Gaming for 16 days.
Fat Monkey Nuts is better.
That's funny.
It really is better. Don't change it. I miss Risk of Rain, but it has no endgame content. Like, I mean, none.
Yeah, but would you? You know what? Okay, how about this? Would you be willing to play that new Risk of Rain game coming out with me?
Oh, like isn't it like a remix of one?
Yeah, and two.
It's multiplayer?
Yes.
Wait, what do you mean and two?
So, it's like a remake of Risk of Rain 1, but like it's also adding the Risk of Rain 2 items and
Oh,
characters.
holy crap, that's awesome. Yeah, is it multiplayer?
Yes. Risk of Rain 1
Sweet.
is also multiplayer.
I would totally play that. I love Risk of Rain.
Oh, yes.
Dude,
Yes.
I had a blast this summer playing Risk of Rain. It was so fun.
Oh, this is made by the Godot, made using the Godot engine.
Oh, dude, I love Risk. I remember we played it like at least 100 hours together, and I would say for a solid 50% of those hours I was high, and I got really good at the game while high, and I forgot about that. So my friend, he plays it, and then I just dominated him. And he was like, "What is wrong with you, dude? You're supposed to be stoned." And I was like so high I couldn't even speak, but I would like be carrying him on a no artifact run on Monsoon as commando of all characters. It was bad. So I quit 3 months ago, and life sucks. Except it's not all that bad because I have Brotato, which is weird. You would think Brotato would be during my non-sober arc, but no. Like, it's a mind-numbing game where you just throw ninja stars at little monsters that come running at you, and yet it's still, I get so much energy. I think it's because I feel high by how mind-numbing it is.
Dude, impenetrable gaming situation is weird. Like, he said he has a girlfriend and 7 other girls' numbers, and he doesn't look that good, but also 7 of them were flirting with him at the same time.
Oh, okay, dude, I got some good advice.
And, like, giving him panic attacks.
Impenetrable gaming. How happy do you think you'd be if a girl liked you? Really happy. Like, it
He
would,
already knows that, like...
No, listen to me. It would make your day, wouldn't it? You'd be so thrilled if you had a really good relationship with a girl. So imagine how good you'd feel if you had a good relationship with 7 at once. That's like 7 of that good feeling.
Yeah, but they're flirting with him, though. And that's, like, too overwhelming.
No, dude.
It would be overwhelming if someone was flirting with me.
Trust me.
Like, one person.
Gaming, you need 7, bro.
No.
7 girlfriends, okay? But the thing is, you're gonna get like really like, it's gonna be hard having like to keep up with all of them. So what you'll do in your brain is you'll catalog them by having a different personality for each one. Like, for one of them, it can be like this Russian spy badass, you know, it was like a grizzled war vet.
You're
And
teaching him how to be a schizophrenic Andrew Tate.
Yeah. Didn't he just get arrested?
Yes.
By fucking Romanian police for having a human trafficking ring. What the fuck?
This isn't the only, like, time that's happened.
With human trafficking specifically?
Yeah, he got out, the other time. Or, was it human trafficking? One time, there was... something, like, he got out of it. He was cleared. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, my parents just barged into my room. They looked at me weird.
Bro, it's just a top G. I don't know what else to say.
Dude, I love these sounds coming from, like, the drops.
Top G is my favorite thing anyone calls their audience. It's just so funny. And
do you have
like,
a Bugatti?
I guess like that American yet like British accent. Are you top G? No, I didn't think so. What color is your Bugatti?
What color is your Bugatti? Does your Bugatti color match your Rolex?
Not sure.
Okay, well-rounded. Okay, let's try this. Weapon selection.
I don't like well-rounded. He's mid.
Duh, he's mid.
And by the way, this game, you can only win with gimmicks. You can try to have a balanced character. It's not gonna work. You gotta gimmick it to win.
I could be just, I don't know, sick with it.
Like, for the first 8 hours of this game, I tried to win without gimmicks, but nope. I just decided to go with all, like on, like the close range guy, or like the melee guy, I forgot his name. I just tried gimmicks with him, and it ended up working great, so I was like, oh, okay, well.
Oh, I leveled up, okay. Lifesteal, nice. Cool. Okay, so I can recycle this. I have no weapons. Awesome. Okay. Wait. If I don't have any weapons... Hold on.
Okay, I'm not gonna help you until a little bit later, just so you can figure it out yourself.
Okay, I have scissors. Nice.
I like scissors, but the medical gun is just a better version of scissors. I think there's not a single thing scissors does better than a medical gun, other than being close range. And I kept looking at it, I'm like, why do these even exist if the medical gun isn't the game? They serve no purpose.
My parents just... Oh, okay, never mind. Everything's fine. Got it. Okay, I collect all the money at the end. Okay.
Why did they barge into your room?
I'm trying crits. Like, crits only.
So, while I was waiting for my friend, I ended up browsing r/kids are fucking stupid and kids falling over for for an hour and a half. That is crazy. That is so long.
That is so bomb.
Long. No, I'm not like a kid from the 90s all of a sudden.
It's so bomb.
It's so bomb, bruh. You should try it out.
Bruh. Bruh.
Bruh.
Bruh. Bruh. Bruh.
I think broham is just such a great term of endearment.
What, bruh? Braham? Bruh.
Broski.
What are these aliens doing? Oh, I know what this is. This is like... I forgot what it's called when, like, potatoes get sick.
You're at her house right now and you're watching a fucking Ninjoe stream. That is fucking Chad behavior. Sorry, babe. Ninjoe stays on during sex.
Oh, best. Bit.
Dude, put us on so your girlfriend can watch. That's what I want.
And then make it awkward when both of you watch my stream and you break up. That's... No, don't do that. No.
Like the dude that called the dog water. Dog.
Why are you at
Like,
her house to have another sleepover? Also, how did you get there in the first place
how are
when
you
there's
allowed
like...
to sleep over at your girlfriend's house? What the
I know,
fuck?
that's what I
wrong with
said.
you? Aren't you like in 8th grade?
Yeah, wow. Honestly?
I was
Wow.
surprised my mom let me look at girls in that grade. Christ.
I'm not sure if my parents were concerned. I'm gonna make
Bro,
myself
I
sad.
am Colombian. I don't really sound like it, but I can speak Spanish, which is chill.
Me llamo Jose. Me gusta Taco Bell.
Taco Bell's so fucking good.
I know, right?
Do you actually like it a lot?
Yeah, I went to Taco Bell twice. Once yesterday, once today.
What do you get? What do you get? Is it like a different order, or are you like one order guy? Because most people are one order guys. I'm a one order guy.
I get the deluxe cravings box usually.
Here's what happened to me. So usually when I used to go to Taco Bell, we didn't go much, but you know, I'd go every once in a while. My aunt, she'd like it and she'd take me. I would always get the Mexican pizza every time. And you know what those fuckers did? They took that shit off the fucking menu. And I was so like depressed. I don't think I've ever slipped into a bigger pit of depression than when they took the Mexican pizza off the menu. And I was just like, I was lost. I had no direction in life. And then I just ended up experimenting with other items, nothing hit the same, until the nacho fries box came out, and oh my god, that shit just goes so hard. I always get the nacho fries box now. But then all of a sudden, you know what fucking happened? They brought back the nacho fucking pizza. But now I already have a relationship with the Mexican pizza. I already have a relationship with the nacho fries box. So it's like, oh my god, what am I gonna do now? It's like this moral dilemma every time I go now. It's like nacho fries box or Mexican pizza. It's just like, it's like dating two women at once.
Gonna make you fat. Fat you up.
Wait, why do I have to stop saying that?
I was gonna say that.
I'm
What?
so confused. What's going on in the chat?
I'm not gonna. Huh? Oh. Ugh. You're gonna like. Nope. I'm not saying. what Kono said. Okay.
What's the way I say fucking?
Oh, he's confused because you keep saying the name of the town in Austria. That's what it is. Yeah.
Is that a name of it? Is
That's the name
Essen
of
the
a
name of
town.
a town
Yeah.
in Austria? Holy crap. That's awesome.
I think they changed it actually because they were like,
Yeah, no,
man,
it's a
this
pretty
is not worth
stupid
it.
name. I know cultures exist and stuff, and like that's chill. But like, if like Spanish had a word like that, it's like I understand. We should change it. Like, the times have changed. You know, we can't just like if there was a word in Spanish that was just the N word, dude. Like, we'd have to change it up. Like, ooh, like, I don't know what else to say.
Okay, plus 10 luck. What does luck do?
He says I say like fugging.
Actually, that's way better. That's way better pronunciation. You need to do that. You need to keep that.
Matt Rat, what in the genuine fuck are you saying? I don't know, dude. I don't know what you want from me. I feel so judged by this chat right now.
Oh, I don't like this broken mouth item. It's gross. Ugh.
It's not bad.
Yeah, but it looks bad. It looks gross. Okay, I like...
That broken mouth item is what good head looks like.
No. No. It's not. Dude. It's not. Okay.
It's more like when you're like laying back in the chair and the dentist asks you to open up and you're sitting there uncomfortably.
Uncomfortably.
I'd say that's a more accurate depiction.
Okay, I got a bunch of spectral stuff.
Glizzy favorite pop tarts. Okay, I have a story of the hey fugging girlfriend. What's up? Wait. I have a story with Glizzy. Okay, before I answer your question, it's Kona Lopo. Okay, so I first heard the word like 2 days prior to this, and then I no story. You're getting a fucking story, kid. So I was in the lunch line and I learned what the word glizzy was a few days before, so I was just like, okay, this is cool. I know what a useless goddamn word. Like, it's such an odd term that Gen Z has made, which I am a part of. I'm very much part of Gen Z, but I am ashamed to be a part of it after that word has been invented. And I was in the lunch line and they were serving the hot dogs on the menu, so I'm like, sweet, I can't wait to chow down on a hot dog. And this kid in front of me asked the lunch lady, can I have a glizzy? And then she just had no fucking idea what he was saying. So he's like, can you repeat that? He proceeds to ask her for a glizzy 5 more times. It was like a solid 30 seconds of him asking for a glizzy and her having no idea what it was. Until finally he just like takes a big sigh. Can I have a hot dog, please? And she's like, oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, that's funny. That's so good.
It was very sad. I realized what I've become a part of, considering I'm someone that says L and uses Gen Z slang 24/7, like hap and shit like that, and it's just like, wow, I am a monster. That's what I started to realize.
How come you scared his girlfriend?
Dude, I don't even know what the hell I'm doing. I just have that effect on women. They listen to me and they're just like, fuck, I gotta get out of here. I can't help it.
True. No, I'm kidding. That's funny.
Matt, you are an L. Fuck you, okay? That's all I have to say.
Oh my
I don't care. I'm saying
gosh.
fuck you to a child. I'll throw down with a toddler if he's fucking with me, looking at me the wrong way.
Whoa. Dangerous bunny.
Yeah, I do have an effect on women, and it's not a good one. Except my friend. She's chill. She's the only one I message. And then my other friend. You know what? I have a lot of friends who are women. But I mean in any romantic context. Fug. Okay, I'll start saying fug, just for you.
Oh, I'm supposed to pick up the money.
Oh yeah, if you don't pick it up, what happens is it goes into your purse, and then the next round, each thing you get that's in your purse is doubled, but it doesn't go to you. And I didn't even realize that until 4 hours into my playthrough.
Oh. I see the ×2 thing, and I'm like, oh,
I am
okay, I see.
not a woman. I'm not using a voice changer.
He's just from Georgia.
Yeah, so I don't talk like I don't know. If I was catfishing Joe, I would be speaking as a woman. I wouldn't be speaking as a man unless Joe is gay. That means you're heavily implying something.
Yeah, what are you implying? Huh?
Dude, I love Atlanta. I go up there a lot. It's only like 30 minutes away. With traffic, about an hour. But it's so fun.
What do you mean?
Atlanta.
Yeah, but like, what does that mean?
It's the big city, man. It's so cringe, but it's just fun.
It's so cringe.
Like,
what do you mean? It's so
like
cringe.
saying the big city, I sound like straight out of Disney Channel, but it's true, dude.
The big city. Okay, that is funny. That is a little cringe.
Dude, everyone has an accent, man, no matter where you're from. You don't have to be self-conscious about that.
Start the next wave with 1 HP, but it gives you +3 max HP? That's definitely a weird ghost, I guess. Little muscly dude. Nice.
Oh, Weird Ghost is so annoying. If you do that late into a run, you're screwed. There's no chance.
I'm in wave 8, so I'll win.
Dude, I would love to be on Disney Channel. I would sell my soul. Not because it's a Disney Channel, just because I'd be on TV and I'd brag to everyone and be like, guys, you know I'm on Disney Channel, right? And if people are like, no one fucking watches Disney Channel, I'd be like, yeah, but I'm still on Disney Channel.
Yeah, but I'm on Disney Channel and you're not, so what up?
That's like my Andrew Tate version of What Color Is Your Bugatti. Are you on Disney Channel? How much money do you make from your Disney Channel contract? That's all I'll tell people.
That do be funny. Okay, I got a bunch of ghost axes. Okay, so 1 HP. Is there a way to get, like, HP?
Yeah, it's one of the evolution thingies. It can give you XP. There's other items that
Okay,
give
so
you
I died.
XP. Like, there's this thing called a shmoop that gives you 6 health points, but it also, and 2 regeneration, but what also does, it gives you minus, like, melee and range damage. Also, damage, the percentage, multiplies the amount of damage you're, like, so let's say you have 8 melee damage, and then you have 80% damage, that will, like, add to your melee damage. So you'll be doing 80% more than, let's say, 8. That's how it works. It's kind of weird. This game is entirely stat-based.
Hmm.
And I don't run the numbers, I just kind of just mess around, dude.
I see. Okay.
I don't play well-rounded. He's boring, bro. Just go to a new character.
Fine. Okay. Well, I'm gonna play as old.
I like old.
Okay, never mind. I'm gonna play as Chunky.
Oh, dude, I hate Chunky. I just cannot win with him.
Okay, I freaking hate Chunky as well, dude. Look at those. I don't like those. Negative 100% lifesteal? Come on.
It's not, it's not ideal.
Crazy. 100 plus 100 range with precise weapons. Okay. Or start with a knife, but I can come out with something interesting, I guess.
Waffle House during the end of the world.
Do you just not, like, shoot of your own accord, pretty much?
No, you can't.
Okay, so you're just walking around.
Yeah. You attack automatically. And
Nice.
it's kind of weird, but, like, you get used to it. At first, I was like, I wish I could attack manually. No, there's a way to turn it on, but you are screwed if you do that. I mean, it's so, like, not meta. I don't know how else to say it.
Matt Red says, I'm sorry. Oh, Kono is gonna act normal now. Nah, I'm kidding. Hills doesn't exist and my biological father won't give me 20 bucks. What? What's your skills? Wait a minute. Are you like at the Waffle House? You see the what? What's the difference between Half-Life Source and regular Half-Life? Regular Half-Life was is using a different engine, like an older engine.
I don't get Half-Life, and I mean in terms of like minerals, because it's like, why do we need to know that if we can just know the full
Shut
life
the
of a
heck
mineral?
up. Dude.
It's just like, why can't we just learn the full life? I always found that so stupid. And it's just like we're still learning that. I'm like, I understand people are like, why do we need to learn about this?
Wait, is
We're
this
not gonna use
real?
it in real life. And I think it's so stupid that people are like that
Is
because
this a
they're not gonna
real
pay attention.
rant?
Yes, dude, I'm upset.
What?
People are like, oh, if I'm not going to use this in real life. If we had a class about fucking taxes, do you think those same people would be paying attention? Hell no, they'd be sitting in the corner playing Minecraft in the back of the classroom. Like, it doesn't matter what we teach them. We're just teaching you skills, all right? School, it's not like the most efficient way, but it does teach you some skills. I don't think it's terrible. But Half-Life, like, I mean, you could be teaching us fucking anything else. Teach us history, teach us math, but Half-Life of a fucking rock? What the hell, dude? Like, what has our society become? Years ago, we'd be teaching kids, like, here's how you use a spear, here's how you're gonna defend yourself from enemies. Now we're teaching them how long it takes a fucking rock to decay.
Yeah.
That is absurd.
That's because you don't have to survive anymore.
But isn't that absurd? That's what we're teaching kids? A rock? It just upsets me. It does not sit well in my stomach.
I'd rather. That's what the Boy Scouts are for, but also, I would rather have learned taxes.
Yeah, no. I mean, I'll learn them eventually. Dude, I have no idea. I'm having trouble setting up my college housing just because I don't feel like.
Dude, you gotta set up your college housing. What the heck are you doing? Don't be like me.
I'm still ahead of all of my friends in terms of that, though. So
Yeah, but you gotta get on that because I almost got
I'm
like
doing it
screwed
tomorrow
over
morning with my
in
mom.
freshman year.
How long did you take to do it?
Um, like last semester. And then like I realized late into it, like in the summer, like a month before we were gonna get in, like, oh wait, this says I'm at the thing that doesn't apply to my scholarship. Wait a minute, hold on. I'm rooming with someone I, that he also has like a little bit of scholarship or whatever, financial aid or whatever, and this doesn't apply. What's going on? But like, luckily, I had some people on the inside that helped.
So, what the hell was I just gonna say? I completely lost all train of thought. Oh yeah, Auburn. I don't know if your school had this, but Auburn. I'm trying to get. I got in, and I'm thinking about going there. But so my friend, he's the only one ahead of us, like actually done with housing and stuff. He says that the Auburn basically has a Tinder for roommates. So like you just swipe on people until you find like who you want to room with, and you like look for people with same interests and stuff.
Oh, that's actually pretty good.
That's awesome. Like I honestly don't care who I get roomed with as long as they're not a total asshole. Just like some dude. Like he can just be like Greg across the street, you know. Just some guy. I don't really care. We don't have to get along that well as long as we can just like have like be okay living with each other. It's like I'll be fine. I'm not that much of a disagreeable person.
I'm gonna try to like get as much luck as possible.
I'm gonna get some water. You should have been playing as Lucky then.
Well, I started out with a knife, and I'm crazy like that. So how about that? I'm gonna have multiple knives. I'm gonna have multiple baby elephants. How about that? Also, Joe, are you going to college again? No. I already went.
I'm gonna have to do like 12 years of college, dude. Fuck me.
Why are you? Because doctor?
Yes, dude, I have to do fucking medical shit. I'm gonna be a psychiatrist.
I'm gonna
I
be
forgot the
psycho.
word for a second, which shows how greatly intrigued I am in that career path. No, I think psychiatry is awesome. I've always been really interested in medicine, and I'm more interested in psychology. So it's just like, oh, they're just tied together, dude.
Hmm. Let's
I might
see.
become a lawyer at IDK. If you want to become a lawyer, I say watch Better Call Saul. Also watch Legally Blonde and My Cousin Vinny, all lawyer movies.
Nice.
My Cousin Vinny has Joe Pesci, who's in many mafia movies, and also the famous Home Alone. So, that intrigues you. You should check it out. It's very generic, but like it's entertaining, and it has some really funny moments, especially at the beginning. It has this one moment in the jail cell, and this guy thinks something's gonna happen. It's so funny.
So funny. Funny me. I have a lightning shiv.
I've never been good with the lightning shit.
You don't even freaking aim at anybody.
I know. Okay. Haha, buddy. I've never had it.
Haha,
I've
buddy.
never had a very functional run with the lightning shit. Is that better?
Yeah. Do you do elemental runs?
Yeah, I've done a few. I don't really like them that much though, Loki.
Kono has watched 1,000, and he means 1,000 lawyer ads. So he thinks he knows what he's doing.
Still listen to music, Joe?
Yeah.
I listen to music 24/7. I mean, it's always playing for me, and it's like I never used to be like this. This started like a few weeks ago, and I think I've from all the Spotify like minutes I got last year, I think I've already reached it from the entirety of this year. In like a few weeks, I've reached that.
Hmm.
And I don't know, it's nice, and it's just like I'd say like 70% of it has been Tyler the Creator too. I just really like Tyler the Creator.
There we go. Nice. Ta-da. Alright, let's try this.
I gotta start drinking so I can start instigating political discussion that's gonna lead to tears.
Like, the babies, dude, you can't, like, can't force them to wear yellow shirts, man.
The baby, he just keeps putting his fingers to his head. I don't know what that's about.
The baby. The baby. Okay.
Matt Rat is actually a dude, and why does it hurt whenever I pee? Fuck, they got me. Fuck. This is not ideal.
Yeah, they do got you. What do you have to say for yourself? Huh?
It hurts when I pee too, don't worry.
Okay. Okay.
Dude, okay, so let me tell you something. Range with melee weapons. If anything has a melee tag, except the shurikens for some reason, anything has a melee tag, you will attack faster with less range. So don't be afraid to be like, oh no, my range is going down, because you're just gonna attack faster. And the more range you get, you actually attack slower with melee weapons. It doesn't affect range weapons at all, so you can get as much range as you want. In fact, there's a character that revolves entirely around range stat. But just be careful. If you're getting too much range, eventually you might not be attacking that fast.
I have plus 100 range with precise weapons, and I have a bunch of precise melee weapons.
I would say start getting head injuries.
Trees die in one hit. Nice. Nice.
Head injury is an amazing item. It's so good. It takes away 8 range, but it gives you 6+ damage, and you just stack those, and you will be attacking so fast. You'll be doing so much damage. It's just a good item.
Oh, I could. Ah, I'm gonna lock it.
Later.
I want blindfold If you say what you saying, then I like that.
Oh, blindfold, is that the one that gives you +6
Well, it removes...
melee?
I think it's more crit chance, but also removes range.
Hover over it after this round, so I can see.
Okay. I got screwdrivers. The Shuriken X is actually pretty awesome. Drink cranberry juice if it hurts when you pee.
No, I don't think he was telling us drink cranberry juice when it hurts when we pee. He's just saying drink cranberry juice.
Oh.
It's more of like an advertisement.
Yeah, okay. That makes sense. I got luck. I got 30 luck now. Okay, nice. Bandana. Ooh, okay, so...
Oh, wait, no, blindfold is different. Blindfold's really good, though. I was thinking of, I think it's like
Bandana.
mastery or something. It's weird. There's like, you'll see a potato in a ninja pose. That is so good for melee weapons. I mean, it's the absolute best.
What if I have negative dodge? Oh, it's just 0%? Okay.
Yeah, it just stays at 0%. You can get a lot of negative stats, but it really won't affect you in a negative way. It's just you won't have that stat.
Item. +2 range damage. +25... No. Why? Okay. Let's see. Dang, dude. This ain't good. This ain't good. I have a spear. But, like, nah. Booby traps all in your room. Oh, head injury? Okay, I'm getting head injury then.
Also, pickup range is nice, if you can...
Yeah, okay. I'm just covering my dude in so much.
You like me.
Oh. That's right.
Has someone ever said the N-word in your stream?
Yeah, but that was back in Mixer.
Who was it?
Well, they got banned back then, so, like, I don't know.
They said it in your stream? Like, in the chat?
Yeah.
Oh, I meant, like, in the mic.
Oh. I'm not sure. Oh, crap. This is, like, a little bit bad.
I don't know why I asked that question. I was like, I could make a joke out of this, but at the same time, it just being poor taste. I want to be funny, so I just apologize for bringing that up.
Okay. That's cool. Have I been picking up eyes the whole time? Of course. Okay. Oh no, what happened? I was in a wreck and the insurance company won't pay? Easter is ruined! Here, let me handle this. Whoa, that's a big check. Now I can fix my car. I turn wrecks into checks. Michael Brandner, you saved Easter. I'm attorney Michael Brandner, the big gun. Get it done. Call the big gun. 345-1111.
Turning wrecks into checks is such a badass, like, saying that is such a good commercial or whatever this shit you just quoted.
Ooh, dude, Shuriken 2? Yeah, I sure hope it does.
I was just, a few days ago, I was bitching about how people quoting Vines just makes me want to start a genocide. Except that Vine for some reason. Like, that one never bothers me. Any other one, I'll lose my mind. I'm like, oh yeah, you just peaked comedy. You referenced something that someone said from multiple years ago that has lost all comedic value. Because it was just an internet fad. Now look at how much of a fucking idiot you look like. That's how I feel. It's one of my biggest pet peeves. I don't know if you could tell.
I like kind of tuned out. I don't know why. It might be
You're
because
chilling. I would tune out too.
this is like this feels like cookie clicker right here. Well, like, just with arrow keys.
You ever gonna do the cookie clicker stream?
Yes, I bought it.
Let's go. Let's fucking go. Most hype stream of all time. I'm telling you, your viewership is gonna peak in that stream. I remember that one stream I joined and you had 80 viewers and I'm like, what the fuck? It's gonna be like this but times a million.
No. 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 Let me get it all. I'm picking it up. Yes. There we go. Claw Tree, +1 melee damage, 3% crit chance. Yes, let's go, dude.
Dude, I just remembered there's another girl who I didn't know her, so it's not that bad. But like my friend Colby, he knew her. She's one of his coworkers, and I was just trying to talk to her. You know, I came up, and it didn't really go that well. She was nice though, and then she told Colby, yeah, he was fine. I'm just not looking for a relationship. You know what I fucking found out? Turns out that entire time she was flirting with another dude. What the fuck? Every fucking girl I talk to does this, dude. They always say they're not looking for a relationship when they're just talking to someone else. Like, how hard is transparency?
Dang. Ugh. I don't get that problem. Mainly because I don't go for anything. How many waves are there? 50? There wouldn't be 50.
Like, I don't think transparency is that hard. I really don't. But you know how girls are like, all these... I gotta make a quote, like, all these hoes are so opaque. Fuck.
Oh no, I lost.
All these opaque girls. That's why
I will literally post the ad I quoted in the server. Nice. Oh, Brawler, the actual melee guy. Oh wait, that's unarmed. Okay. You know
Unarmed
what?
is very different. He only works with fists, and there are a lot of fists in the game. You gotta unlock a lot of them, but just normal fists are really good. Brawler was my first win too.
Okay. Nice. I love it. I love it. Yep. I love it. I love it so good. It's so good.
Oh, you make my earthquake.
Bro, what?
Just earthquake. It's playing right now. An earthquake is not my favorite Tyler song. I don't even think it makes his like top 20, but it's really good still. I would say his like top 50 are all bangers. And the rest are just really good.
It's my fault.
It's just such a good ass song, dude. Yeah, cause when it all comes crashing down, I need you.
You can have a taser. What the heck? Ah, no. I don't want that. No. I don't want that. Knockback. Ah, dang. You posted it. You're so cool. You got the research.
Lobo, how old are you?
He's the ripe old age of 7. I'm kidding. I think 15 he
That'd
said.
be so funny if we just had a 7-year-old in chat.
Yeah. I was correct.
And you've never once gotten my age correct.
17.
Yeah, well, now you do, but like...
That's because I make fun of you.
Don't I have like the child role in Discord?
No.
Yeah, yeah, you gave me a role
Did
about being
I?
a child.
Hold
Yes,
on, hold on,
bro.
hold on, hold on, hold on,
I'm
hold
letting
on.
you keep it, but the moment I turn 18, you gotta take that shit away from me.
Hold on.
Because then it's just gonna be inaccurate.
I'm trying to find your like profile. Like what are you? Wait, I hold on. I can check. What? Hold on. Are you in my server?
Am I in your Discord server?
Well, of course you are, but like, who, where, did you
I'm
post?
just,
What?
I'm invisible right now.
I can't believe you.
I know I always make fun of people for going invisible or on transparent, but dude, why? What is my obsession with like the opacity of objects right now? I just cannot stop using vocabulary like that. I am do not disturb. That's what I used to clown on people for, and
Okay, so, uh, oh, I remember. Okay, edgy embryo. Yep. Okay, you know what? You're removed.
no, I'm not 18 yet, bro.
Yep.
But
Yeah, but you're not edgy and you're not a baby anymore.
that's true. When I turn 18, you gotta give me a fatherly fetus.
Really? I gotta.
Yes, bro.
Okay. Properly penis. Okay. Alright. Okay, I got a bunch of fists now.
Colossus? Yeah, I was like,
Boom. 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 Yes.
you use slang at all? What's like modern day slang you use?
Modern days. What?
Like, do you use any Gen Z slang?
What? I don't know what it is.
Because you're Gen Z, but you're not TikTok Gen Z. I'm TikTok Gen Z. There's a very big. I don't even. I deleted TikTok too, but I'm still TikTok Gen Z.
Okay, but like, what am I?
What do you
like,
mean?
I need some examples.
Like of slang?
Yeah.
Like, uh,
Whatever happened to?
like, what's that? No, let me think of something.
Oh
Uh,
no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no.
okay, quoting a shitty TikTok is not slang. I meant like cap.
Sometimes. Not really.
I don't mean just the word cap. I just mean slang.
Well, yeah. Well,
You did answer my question. I just okay. I was just confused for a second.
well, I need to like know what the slang is because I don't know which is like definitely Zoomer
Okay,
stuff.
say something you might think is Zoomer then.
There's Cap, Glizzy.
There's no way you say glizzy.
Yeah, I don't. Nobody says Glizzy.
The only time I say glizzy is not referring to a hot dog. It's when I call someone a glizzy gobbler.
Wait, can I combine this? Hold on. Can I combine these? What? You
I
can
know.
combine things.
Oh, you didn't know that, dude? It's so important.
I have Fist 3. I now have Fist 3. Okay. Okay. Okay, then.
I
That's
think
the...
of too many poor taste jokes, but luckily I'm Just I'm older now and I can't say it, but I want to say them so bad. So now when you say fist 3, I'm just like, oh my god, I'm just dying inside.
3? Whoa, that's a little bit too much, don't you think?
No, that's not what I was thinking. I had nothing to do with sex, actually. It was more of about
That's
an
a first.
it was more about an abusive relationship with yeah.
Oh, catch these hands.
Yeah, something along
That's
that
Zoomer
nature.
thing.
I don't exactly know what the joke was gonna be, but I knew the subject matter pretty well.
There we go. I'm not a glizzy gobbler, no. I'm not. I'm not.
This is, one of my favorite memes is Trump and Biden arguing over who gobbles glizzies better. That's what the real presidential debate should be. Who can gobble the hardest glizzy?
Nice.
I feel like it'll be a lot more fair. The Democratic and Republican Party would get along better, and it was just like we'd be achieving something with America. Oh fuck, dude! I lost the run on the last wave. Fuck, I've been losing all of these runs.
The last wave. Not the last wave.
Fuck Brotato, man. What else could I play? I don't want to play. I could play Spelunky, but it's too hard. Spelunky is so hard, dude. Have you ever played Spelunky?
No. Wait, yes, of course, yes, Spelunky 1.
I have 9.7 hours on Spelunky 2, and I've gotten nowhere close to beating it.
Yeah, a hard game.
Why is my mouth so dry, dude? This is a travesty.
I need a... It's better than being wet. What?
No, I'd rather my mouth be wet than dry.
You are... weird.
But what is wrong with a wet mouth? Isn't that what a mouth is supposed to be like?
No. What?
What do you mean, what? A mouth is supposed to be wet.
Oh, I thought you said mouse.
No. that wouldn't be fun.
I bet it wouldn't.
I douse my mouth in just like a shit ton of oil before I play games. I have $2.47 on my Steam wallet. I can afford Snickers. Snickers. I'm buying this shit. I don't care anymore. I was gonna use it to buy CSGO cases, but... So me and my friend have this agreement where if I can pull the CSGO knife, he's gonna try his absolute hardest to get a girl to talk to me. Like, he will do... And he's really good at that shit. He just doesn't feel like putting in the effort right now, because I don't have anything to bring to the table. But if I can give him a CSGO knife, he'll do it.
Oh. Kono. You said Glizzy, yeah, and Joe took that right away from... I love how my old account that I don't have access to anymore is still mod. That is true. I need to clean it out. You've gotten your mom to start saying Glizzy? Bro.
We should have a double date. Oh wait, I forgot. You don't have a GF. Oh, you fucking owe me. Holy fucking shit. Holy fucking shit. You owe me. Oh my fucking god. Holy fucking shit, dude.
Mom, get the camera. Get the camera.
The fucking camera. Jesus Christ.
It's Jason Bourne. Blah, 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 blah.
I've never seen that meme before.
Actually, there's multiple movies.
I'm in the meme.
You've never seen that meme before,
Not once in my life.
but you've heard it.
Yeah,
Okay.
I've heard people quote it, but because I went to a Christian school, people didn't want to say Jesus Christ, so it was kind of funny. So
Okay.
people would be like, "It's Jason Bourne," you know, and I'd be like, and then I saw the Jesus Christ one, and I was like, "Gee, oh golly!" They said Jesus Christ is Jason Bourne.
Okay, let's see. 7% crit chance. Fingers. Might as well because you know what? Melee damage actually. Okay.
I forgot the upgrade was called Fingers.
There's also hands. And triceps.
Reese didn't believe me that people call fingers phalanges, and I had to explain that that's a normal thing people call them.
Phalanges.
You've heard that before, right?
Yep.
Yeah, it's not a weird thing to say, right?
It is a weird thing.
Okay, but it's like it's
Okay.
it's something people say, right?
Yeah. And they're weird for saying.
No.
Oh.
cool.
No. You can't do this to me, no.
It's cool.
It's
Like
cool.
if someone says phalanges, I would respect it more than if someone says fingers.
Dude, I want to get to a point where I absolutely melt the competition.
My Okay, I don't want to read this comment. My
Blight,
pronoun-
that's what it's called. We're fighting the blight. That's what the potatoes are fighting.
Did you see this man's comment? He said my pronouns are clown, self.
Is it in Discord?
Oh,
Oh.
it's in Twitch chat. I don't know how to feel about that.
Dude, I saw that on TikTok. And that's awful. Ugh.
Exposed. What's so awful about it?
You gotta think. These people are out here ruining their high school lives. Getting themselves into cringe. And it's... Oh, dude, I can pick up defective steroids.
This game is too complicated for my brain right now. I just don't feel like thinking.
Are you talking about this game?
No, I'm playing
Spud Donkey.
play a better Tyler song, bro. This one's really good, but it's really creepy, and I don't know how to feel about it. It's called fucking Young/Perfect. And it's like,
That is a weird title.
and I've listened to it like at least 30 times the past 2 days. It's so good, but it's about him talking to this girl when she's 17 and he's like 20 something, and then he feels bad about it because he shouldn't be doing it. And he starts getting feelings for her, so he writes a song about it and blocks her. And it makes me very uncomfortable, but it's like at the same time I can excuse it because of how good this song is. You can question my morality, but I don't care. It's such a banger.
At least it's not like other songs, where it's like, you know, actively saying, I'm gonna do the thing.
Like,
and
the
it's
lyrics
gonna be
are, there
fun."
go the police, mad knocking at my door. Do I leave out the back and grab my wallet and coat? In the chorus is, girl, you're perfect, but you're too fucking young.
What
Listen
is
to it,
th-
though. It's a
What
bang.
album is this from?
Cherry Bomb is most controversial one.
Oh, okay, that's why.
Not even because it was like, like, oh, the lyrics are so catchy. It's just because people didn't like the album. I love Cherry Bomb. I think it's really good. I think it's a fucking mess, and none of the songs have any cohesion with each other. But like all of the songs independently are pretty good, except the song named Cherry Bomb. Ironically enough, it's just I'm not one of those guys who are like, oh, the song's so good, but the mixing. Those people are fucking so annoying. But like the mixing is genuinely terrible on that song. That literally anyone can understand. Like you don't even have to know what mixing is. It's just not good.
You can have a fist 4? Okay.
There are consequences to saying the N-word. That is true.
That is true.
Mia Khalifa is such a banger. I mean, Wiz Khalifa. She is really hot, though, on God.
She was a sports commentator.
Which is fucking crazy.
And then it fell through.
She got in that industry just because she was like, oh, this is gonna be, just like my cute little secret, and it's just like, whatever. But like, fuck, she got stuck in it, and they wouldn't give her any of the money she earned, so it's just like, it's kind of sad. It's kind of a sad story hearing her life.
Yeah.
Especially because she tried to become a sports commentator as a woman. I don't know fucking anything about sports, dude. I shouldn't be talking. The only sport I know anything about is soccer, and that's because I played it for like 12 years.
Ronaldinho soccer! Ha 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 ha!
No, probably like 11 or 10 years, but that's still a long time.
Da, 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 da.
I was never good. I just found it entertaining. I'd rather Riley Reid. That's what you said. Okay, I'm not about to discuss pornography with an 8th grader, but I will say I do think Mia Khalifa is a more attractive woman than the person you. Fuck this game. Why am I playing this shit game? Why am I playing Roblox right now?
Why am I playing Roblox right now is what you said?
Roguelikes.
Oh. Well, they're cool. Mastery, I got
never
mastery.
said anything about porn. You said you'd rather Riley Reid. What the fuck else would that mean? You could at least not blame me for...
Interesting.
Yeah, you need a stream music playlist. And you need that the Wii song Tommy and it plays, like the Wii Shot music. You gotta play that when it's like funny moments. Ninjoe funny moments. I'll put the laughing emoji in the fucking thumbnail. And everyone would be lolling so hard. They're like, Ninjoe's so funny. I love these funny moments. I like metal. I think metal's a great item.
Oh, I thought you were gonna talk about musics. I'm not gonna weigh everybody. That's cool.
I'm opening Bloons Tower Defense. I give up on life.
You give up on a happy marriage for Bloons Tower Defense.
That's why my ex-wife left me. Dude, where the fuck is my game progress? Why am I in a new save file? Fuck this shit. Fuck, what am I gonna play?
Here we go.
I really don't want to play fucking. I only have roguelikes. What the fuck is wrong with me? I don't want to play CS:GO right now, man. God. But it's like, what else would I play, bro?
Hmm.
Fuck, dude, I wish I still played Weed Shop 3. I just got out of it.
That's funny.
I would just get stoned and play Weed Shop 3. I did that for like 4 days in a row, and I never had a better time in my life.
Hmm.
I even taught my sister how to play Weed Shop 3. And she would tend my buds while I was out doing something else. I'm so stupid.
So stupid. Innit? Innit?
We should slander British people. That's what the stream should become known for. The channel just becomes known for your intense hatred of British people.
And then crappy TikTok music starts playing. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no.
And then like the title is "Oh no, he didn't" with like that like surprised emoji.
Oh no, he did not.
You're like, what is the deal with not having fluorine in the water? And that's like the whole video.
Have you seen that one YouTube channel, Embryo Wallace?
No, what?
This man has not seen Embryo Wallace. That's crazy.
You mean D'Angelo Wallace?
No. Where do they come from? Where do they come from? Dong 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 dong. Embryo Wallace. Look it up on YouTube, dude.
Well, I think you just gave me the whole Embryo Wallace experience.
That is
yourself.
the entire experience, but if you look at all the videos, it's something. I should have sent you that when you were taking those things, because then that would be like, and it would have gotten you out of those sooner, I guess. That would have been funny. Blindfold, nice.
I remember the day I quit, me and my friends were doing it a shit ton. and we were tripping in his room, and then we decided, what if we just all quit? Because we were like, what is this adding to our lives? That's what we asked ourselves. We were like, fuck, we've just been fucking ourselves over for no reason. That's the conclusion we came to, and I thought it was so funny how we arrived at that. And then, but we decided to stay up till 6 in the morning, and then we had to wake up at 7 because we had our theater performance where we had to perform against other schools. And we got 3rd fucking place, dude. That's so impressive. We're the only private school there. We're just a tiny ass private school, and we fucking smashed public schools with thousands of kids. Like we beat those guys, so it's like it's just like they should be embarrassed we beat them. We did a great job though.
Well, that's because public schools are worse than private schools in terms of usually like preparedness, I guess.
But you would assume they would have better actors because you know a larger pool to pull from. But no, our actors are just good as hell.
Yeah, but like
And now we're performing it as one of the biggest theater events of the year, where we perform in front of like the hundreds of schools because we did such a good job. It's like, oh my god, like what the hell? That's awesome. I can't wait to perform. I'm such a minor character in that. They gave me a massive role in the musical though, just to make up for it, and now I'm so overwhelmed.
because you complained about it, bruh.
Oh, I didn't complain about it at all.
Oh.
I just took my role, bro. I was chilling, and then but I wanted a bigger role, obviously.
Yeah, I wanted a bigger role, yeah. It's fine.
Fuck you.
I heard you go like...
I was flustered.
Shut up.
You should change your Twitch name to Glizzy Joe. Just completely rebrand yourself.
Dude, that annoying TikTok text-to-speech voice. Have you
The
heard
woman or the
the woman voice? Yeah. Have you heard that one? Um, what is it? I'm trying to think. Have you heard that one Bluetooth Connect thing? Where it's someone in a Chinese accent, like, saying English words poorly?
no.
Bluetooth
But
connected.
oh, dude, my friend got it. Like, he just he like he just buys shitty AirPods and then
Mhm.
and they break and then he just buys more. Like that and it's so funny because he'll buy off-brand ones, and when they connect, like someone with a strong Chinese accent will like just like be like Bluetooth connected. It's just like
Bluetooth connected.
it's so funny because it's just like they're so jank but it's trying to be professional, and it's obvious that they were manufactured by some like child. Not that Apple isn't manufactured by children, but you know
It is,
they like
pretty
to
much.
hide it behind subtlety. You know, they make it seem like adults are making it when it's obviously child labor. But you know,
Apparently, whenever you get your phones and like electronics and stuff, it needs cobalt. It's one of those
which is
metals
taken
is needed.
from the Congo, which is entirely slave labor of children.
What's well, no, like the thing is like there's supposed to be like no artisanal miners at all, which is which means like no, I died. How long? How many waves is there?
20.
Okay, I was at wave 13. I'm no closer to winning. Huh.
It takes me a while to win a Brotato.
Like, apparently there's not one person that's supposed to be, like, out in the pits, like, trying to mine for cobalt with
But there's
just their hands.
thousands.
Yeah, there's
There's
thousands.
thousands of artisanal miners down there. In a large majority, apparently about 1/3 of them are children.
Hmm.
And
Yeah.
they're forced into that lifestyle. They don't really have a choice. And yet we use that technology all the time and don't even realize that these were just like crafted from kids slaving away in the Congo. And it's like it's scary that big companies will do that just because it's cheaper.
Yeah.
But hey, the iPhone 14 is so much faster than 13. I don't know. I think I'm gonna adopt a kid from the Congo specifically. Because I'm gonna adopt a child. And I think that'd be cool, you know? Taking someone out of that lifestyle before they have to start it.
Yeah. +2 melee damage for every 1 range damage, +1 range damage for every 2 melee damage. Nice. Okay. You can only equip 3 melee weapons and 3 ranged weapons at a time. That's
Hey,
interesting.
low key, if I were you, I'd just go 3 SMGs.
Okay, what about laser guns?
Not as good. SMGs are just so good, dude.
Okay, well. I guess I'll do this. Reroll. +20 range. Nice. Might as well. These are super good. What the heck?
What artist do you listen to, Ninjoe?
Huh?
What artist do you listen to now?
Your best
I
friend,
remember.
Jippy.
Is that his name?
Yeah,
What type of music is it?
he just makes beats.
You just listen to beats?
Yeah. But I
So the
also
lyric-
listen to Ultralight Beam by Kanye.
That's such a good song. Dude, I listened to so much Kanye, like an absurd amount, and it hurts that he's the fucking reincarnation of Adolf Hitler. It's not fun. He was my favorite artist, dude, and I removed all his songs from my playlist. I know it's like,
Why?
I'm like, I'm stopping the multi-billionaire by taking away a few cents from him. It's just the principle. I can't listen to that music the same. It doesn't hit the same knowing this guy hates Jewish people so much, you know?
Man, you can still listen to Charles Manson's music.
I just, it's something about the principle.
You know, I feel like he does make some good points, like how kids should not be on TikTok at all because like a bunch of sexual stuff is happening on there. There's no safeguards. But then
That's what Kanye
he,
said.
yeah, but then he goes on and says, "I like Hitler."
Yeah, you know, you can, I don't know. Dude, serial killers can say really smart shit, dude. But that doesn't mean what they're doing is okay. Like, for example, the philosophy of the fucking, you already know who I'm gonna talk about, the Unabomber. It's not bad. Like, he has some decent fucking points. Like, that guy was really smart, and he could legitimately do a lot to advance society.
Yeah, but then
But
he sent
he
bombs through the
sent
mail.
bombs through the mail to people. So it's just like, you can have really good points, but it's just bad to give those people a platform, even if something they're saying is positive, because of how much negative they've done. And that's just how I view it, at least. So like, even if someone's like even if someone said one good thing, I wouldn't point it out only because it does sort of platform the person to begin with. You know what I mean?
I wouldn't do that. Because, like, if you get, that can lead to, like, making it to where something that's good that was said by someone that's bad makes it not good anymore. That could be an argument that could be used.
That's not the argument I'm trying to go for. It's more like, it's just giving someone a platform. It's just like, that doesn't devalue what they said. I think taken in a vacuum, it's a perfectly okay thing, but taken from someone who supports someone who's done one of the biggest atrocities of all of mankind, it's just like, you know, I don't know, that's just my opinion. I don't really give a fuck what other people do. It's just how I live my life, you know?
Oh.
I'm not that judgmental. It's just, I do my thing, you do your thing, you know?
Yo. Yo.
How do you feel about the Migos member dying? I don't even know how fucking long ago that was. I know you were a big Migos fan.
I heard about it, and, like, apparently it was, some beef in a bowling alley, and that's, like, tragic and stupid.
It wasn't a bowling alley, was it? I thought it was gambling.
It was a bowling alley. They were bowling,
Damn,
dude.
holy shit. Yeah, Quavo was there with Takeoff, and then they were just like, he meant to shoot Quavo. He meant to shoot fucking someone else, and then he ended up getting caught in that gunfire, because apparently K-pop was like the least like controversial. Like, he wouldn't start beef. He would just like do his own thing. And he ended up taking the brunt of the gunfire and dying, and that's so sad.
No, because of, like, an argument at a bowling alley.
They probably just kept calling him Nine-Pin Quavo, and he was losing his mind.
You watched Eddie Burback, yeah?
Yes, dude, that's such a funny video. You can't tell me that's not amazing.
Nine-pin Eddie.
Nine-Pin Eddie. That's such a good name. I use that joke a lot because for some reason bowling has been coming up in discussion a lot with me and my friends. I don't know why. I think it's because one of my friends is just like so insane at bowling, like it's not even funny.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we'll go out there and he'll bowl like like a 160, no sweat, not even trying, while I'm bowling like 40. I'm not very good. I'm pretty terrible at bowling. But then like, he can get a scholarship for it. That's how good he is.
Is he
And,
gonna?
like, I hope he does, because like That's his thing. That's what he's crazy at. So it's just like, why don't do the thing you love and you're because he goes every single Monday. He doesn't even tell people about this. He goes every single Monday to $1 bowling.
Dollar bowl.
He has a bowling bag with his own ball, and then he greases his ball. like like and, and then I remember he was with my friend one day, and they went to Junction Lanes, and they got fried. And then, like, for some reason, he started getting really angry when he wasn't doing good. He's like, "Oh my fucking god, Junction Lanes does not oil their fucking floors enough, and the ball slips all over the place." He's like, "Oh my god, I can't take this anymore," and he was so mad.
Is this Reese?
No, dude, Reese does.
It would be funny if it was Reese. I think I'm hearing his voice because he's like, from my experience, he's like a chill person, right?
Reese isn't really the getting high all the time type.
Yeah, but he doesn't get mad, right?
No, not really. I haven't really seen him that upset.
Dude, it feels so good with these guns now. Holy crap.
I will tell you something though. He got a B in English, but like barely, and like he was so upset because he was like, "Oh, I didn't want to B," you know. But it's just like, dude, I've never seen you work in that class. One time, you turned an assignment late a month and a half, and it's just like I don't feel bad for you. Like I got to be in macro, but I didn't fucking try. It's my own fault. I'm not like bitching about it. I am taking responsibility for my actions. But like he for some reason really thinks he needs that A, and it's just like, dude, maybe if you didn't turn every single essay a week late, you would have gotten an A. You realistically should have gotten a C in that class for how late you were turning in every essay.
Dang, dude, you're supposed to like be on his side, man.
I know, but you know, you can understand that though, right? Like my thought process.
Yeah. Okay. It's also Salamanca, Samantha's Lakeland. That was like from 4 minutes ago. There's this thing where Impenetrable Gaming will like post some weird alliteration, like rhyming, like barely rhyme words like together, just for whatever reason. And it's just like, bruh, I don't need it to fill up.
Me when chatters are chatting.
Me when me when, yeah. Ooh,
Dude,
reflexes.
I'm listening to Love Sosa by Chief Keef right now. I don't know why. But I'm not changing it because it kind of goes hard. It's just, it goes on for too long in my opinion.
I see.
Other than that, I'd be chiefing Chief Keef.
You're chiefing it?
Sosa? Oh, yeah, no.
That's,
I don't know the lyrics.
I freaking hate
But
that word. I freaking hate chiefing. I remember you brought it up.
I use that term consistently, even though I am an ex-marijuana user. I use the term chiefing so much.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's just, it's such a versatile like word for my vernacular. It's just, it's perfect. It applies to so much. It's when you consume something in a very large quantity, and it's just like it's so much more fun to say chief than, oh yeah, I do this so much, you know. It's just like chiefing is such a perfect word. But I do think, although I love chiefing, I do think Goblin Mode deserved its place in the Oxford Dictionary's favorite word.
I don't like that they removed sin from it.
Sin isn't a word anymore.
Yeah, that's stupid.
That is absurd. That doesn't make any sense.
They said it's too old, but like people are and fell out of use, but people are still using it. It's like religion is still a huge part of
It's
the
used
world.
as kind of cringe because when people said it's a sin, I would always think, man, it's so cringe. Just say it's wrong, bro. You know what I mean? That's how I felt about it. Because it's just like, well, now that you're saying it's a sin, now I want to do it. Just say don't do it, you know? I don't know,
Man.
maybe I'm just a child.
Yeah, you know what? I should give you that rollback. No, I'm
I just,
kidding.
I don't like the word. It just sounds like it's taking itself too seriously. Even though that's kind of the point, but still. You get what I mean.
Nah.
Bitches love Shosa. Don't even know. Somewhere over the rainbow.
I'm dead. Ah. Hmm.
So there's this guy, he's my friend. We're not like tight or anything, but you know, it's like at least an acquaintance and we get along. But like we ran into him at that movie theater one day. We were watching fucking Black Adam. I don't know. It was okay. It wasn't bad. And
Mm-hmm.
and my Colby has this coworker called Joe, and
Mm-hmm.
he's really short. I mean, he's like very short, and it's just like it's fine. He runs with it, you know. He calls himself Joe Midget, you know. He's a funny guy, but but my friend just yeah, he just started harassing him all of a sudden. He's just like, oh my god, he ran up to him the moment he saw him because of how short he was, and he just
What?
kept making jokes about it. He's like, wait, do you use a car seat? He's like, how do you reach the fucking steering wheel and shit like that? And I was so embarrassed.
Oh my gosh, dude.
And we sat there and watched him take the blunt of the jokes for a solid 2 minutes, dude. It was so uncomfortable.
You didn't stop him at all?
No, because Joe just kept going along with it, but it's just like, it's gotta hurt, and we didn't know what to do. We were just like, we were like, okay, man, you know, maybe that's enough. That's like, we said shit like that, but like,
He didn't
damn.
stop.
No, it was rough. It was like watching a child get slaughtered in front of your eyes. That's like the only thing I can compare it to.
Really? A child?
That's not why I said child. I
Okay.
just meant to
Okay,
compare
Matt
it to
Rat.
something.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, Matt Rat. Cool. Yeah. You were gonna
Okay.
be the bigger man. Okay. That's fine.
I'm the biggest man.
Oh, okay. So like you're the biggest man compared to him? Okay, that's cool. Yeah, of
You're
course.
just making it worse.
Oh, I can't spin that. I can't spin that statement. Sad.
You like your name, Joe?
Yeah. It was given to me
Or
by my parents.
do you know what I hate when I tell someone my name? They're like, "Oh, it's biblical." It's like every name is biblical. What the fuck? Every single name is biblical, and it's just like, okay, thank you for telling me something I already knew. Like, try to think of a name that's not biblical. It's not very easy.
Giuseppe.
Yeah, but that's awesome.
What? Okay, Oliver.
Okay, but like you understand that a vast majority of names are biblical.
Bob.
Where did Bob come from?
Zendaya.
Bob is kind of a shitty name. No hate to any Bob out there, but
My grandpa was named Bob. You need to
I said
shut
no
your mouth.
hate. I said no hate. I'm just saying.
Wait. Oh, I thought you said hate. Okay.
Oh, bro,
Like just
I'm
hate.
not
Like, dang, dude.
Slaughter Gang.
Slaughter Gang. Okay.
Slaughter Gang is a record label.
Yep,
It is
I know.
not a.
That's stupid. Just a stupid name. That feels like a Call of Duty
Okay,
kind of
you can call it
thing.
stupid, but 21 Savage is a part of it, so it's cool.
I
I
don't
love
like
21
21 Savage's
I
music.
listen to so much 21 Savage. It's fine if you don't like it, but I'm a 21 stan.
It's so freaking annoying when he
No, it's
says
so good,
21
dude.
every single
It's
time.
awesome. Every time I shiver. Like it sends
every time you,
chills.
every time 21 Savage says 21, like that's it.
No, no, you say it with no class though. It's like 21.
No, you said it exactly how I said it.
No,
21.
it's like 21.
So that's not even class. That's just uh. uh.
21 has two ad libs. It's 21 and pussy, 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 and he just. It's so cool. I love 21.
So
Such a
cool.
cool guy. He's
So
a cool
cool.
guy.
Such a cool guy. Such a
He's
cool guy.
he's my second favorite rapper right now, dude.
Tyler, the Creator, is first.
He's number one, obviously.
Hmm.
And I found him recently too. I listened to Cash In Cash Out like about 20 times in a row, and I was like, I love this shit so much. And I'm like, oh my gosh, 21. You listen to Eminem, because that's an Eminem thing you just did. I was a big Eminem guy back in the day. I mean, Joe always says he's overrated, but like, name one fucking person who listens to Eminem. He's really big on Spotify and shit. But like in real life, I can't name like 2 people that listen to Eminem. But I still love Eminem. I don't listen to him that much anymore, just because I didn't outgrow him or fucking anything. I just listen to him so fucking much, so it's just kind of hard to listen to him again.
He's
But
skillful.
I've listened to so much Eminem, and it's just like I've ranked all his songs multiple times. I've made multiple tier lists of his songs. He was my favorite rapper for a long time. I still look at his interviews and shit, but that's about it. If his songs come out, I'll listen. Mainly if it's from Slim Shady LP, just because I think it's such a fucking phenomenal album. Yang shit, that's all I'm on. That's such a good song.
Yeah, but you said it like in the most nerdiest way.
I know, I am the murder emoji, like IRL. I embody the nerd emoji.
Okay, so I have a cap of 30 health now. Cool.
Oh, did you get the handcuffs?
Yeah.
30 is not too high. But I mean, you can survive. It's just a bit hard. Oh my fucking god, dude. The real Slim Shady just came on in my playlist. And I have like 500 songs. That's such a crazy coincidence.
Killshot was pretty good.
You act like you've never seen a white person before. Jaws on the floor like Pan and Tommy just burst the door and started whipping her ass worse than before they first were divorced. I know the lyrics, it's just hard for me to say it because I'm not a fucking rapper, but I was so big into Eminem, dude. I know every single one of his lyrics to his second album.
They should make a Eminem musical where everyone just says his lines.
You know what you should do, Joe? You should get liposuction.
I'm not fat.
No, not because you're fat. Just so you can say you got liposuction.
Wow. I'll keep note of that. Yeah, I'll keep note of that, yeah.
Joe, you are a skinny motherfucker. You do not need it. I'm just saying.
I know that.
Liposuction it's like the cool thing to do, you know?
Okay.
And you can make everyone else feel bad that they haven't gotten liposuction. That's the whole point. It's really big in Colombia. Kind of weird.
Dying. Reached -5 HP regeneration. Wait.
Colombia is such a patriarchal society. I mean, it's weird. Like,
Colombia?
and I know that sound Colombia, like,
oh,
where my family's from. And it's just like, it makes me so uncomfortable because like people say like it exists in the US, and I do agree with that. I mean, oh my god, just like they gotta have a culture shock and go to just literally any other country, like, because in Colombia it's so bad. It's just like every single little girl has an Instagram where she's trying to like look attractive, and it's just it's not okay how popular it is over there.
Wait, you said patriarchy? What?
That Colombia has a patriarchal society. Like, all a woman is supposed to do is look attractive over there. And well, it's obviously possible for you to not look attractive over there and just live a normal life. It's just, it's very common for people to be, especially, this is weird, among people with more money. And while it is like that in most countries, it's so prevalent. Like, if you have an ounce of wealth in Colombia, all of a sudden your role as a woman is to look attractive. And it's kind of disgusting, dude, how forced it is upon the kids, and how, like, you can't really live without it. Like, I have a lot of cousins over there that just, I'm not even sure they understand the extent to how they're being, like, treated. Like, they don't understand it's bad. Like, they'll be, like, 13 years old, posing for Instagram in, like, these weird ways, and it's just, like, it's bad, dude. Speaking of little girls, we suggested things.
No, don't start out with that.
I know, I thought it'd be a bad opener, but I went with it anyways. I watched Lolita the other day.
That's worse. Wow. I didn't think it would get any worse. That's crazy.
Fully sober, mind you. I
Oh,
watched it with my
yeah.
friend because I was like, I love Stanley Kubrick, but this movie looks just not very tasteful, and I wanted to understand why. And I am not a person that likes to be told what stuff is like. I like to experience it. So my mom's like, don't do that. It's stupid. I'm going to do it anyways, fully understanding there will be consequences. But I just want to do it for the fact of not to prove a point, just to know what it's like. So I know, should I not do this again? Just with my own experience, because I like having my own experience. And then I watched it. We were so uncomfortable. We weren't laughing. We weren't making any jokes. We just watched this grown-ass man try to have a relationship with a 14-year-old girl. And it's like, god damn, that's the only thought that comes to mind. God damn. And it's told through the perspective of the pedophile. I get that. I do, and it's not trying to give him any semblance of empathy, but the movie just doesn't do a good job of trying to show you. It's not trying to empathize with them. It does not do a good job of that. Oh man, and we just...
That was one of the first books that, like, was shocking to see, and it worked in their favor. People bought the book. A lot of people bought the book.
We just explore the world of this dude trying to get with this girl, so he ends up becoming her stepfather to get closer to her. Isn't that terrible?
Woody Allen did that, actually.
Classic Woody Allen. It's cool what he doesn't know.
I'm gonna get Tyler. This item named Tyler. Spawn a little guy that slowly shoots 10 piercing lightning projectiles around him.
I remember I got Tyler in a run, and Reese was like, Tyler's useless, don't use him, but I got him anyways because his name's Tyler.
Yeah, he's Tyler. It's a little guy. Little guy.
Tyler Ninja Blevins. There's two types of people. People who think of Tyler the Creator and Tyler Ninja Blevins. Or you're like Buddy Tyler.
Mm-hmm. I don't know who Buddy Tyler is.
No, just like your buddy Tyler, you know, like your friend, your pal, your...
Oh.
Tyler's such a friendly yet a douchey name, you know. It's like if you know someone named Tyler, you're just gonna assume they smoke weed.
I guess, yeah. Oh, there's Tyler.
Let me tell you a story about my friend Tyler. It's pretty funny. So he got expelled from our school, and so him and my other friend decided to get high, you know, as they do. And they were in school, in class, and on their Chromebook, they decided to look up how to build bomb. Best place to hide bomb in school. Best place to put bomb in capital.
Are
and
they stupid? They are.
they were high as shit and they thought it was funny. And it's hilarious, dude. I laugh about it every time I think about it. He got expelled on the spot and he got put on the no-fly list. Like my friend Tyler's on a no-fly list. Or I don't know if he's still on it because I might have been over a year now, but it's just like, that's just so funny.
I think that's a life thing.
Oh my god. No, it was just temporary. Because it wasn't like the Alvin and the Chipmunks.
Oh, welcome, Duke of Slaughter. This man has a serious opinion about Tyler. Yeah, he doesn't like Tyler.
I love Tyler, bro. Tyler was he was a homie, bro. But he left and he doesn't really talk to us that much, but like if we ask to hang out and he's open, he'll hang out, so it's chill. He normally comes to like shit with Reese, oddly enough, because he was never like that tight with Reese, but that's the only time we see him. He'll pull up with us and it's just like sweet.
I like simplistic games like this.
I do too. It's just something about it. It's so much charm.
It's like... It's, I'm trying to
Wait.
think. It's like this game is not that wide, but it's really deep.
Did you legitimately stumble upon a Brotato livestream?
I died. I was paying attention.
Like... No, Tyler's awesome, dude. I'm not avoiding his ass, even though the government watches him like a hawk. And he had a parole officer. Like, I think it's awesome you found a Brotato stream, but it's just like, I would never expect that. You know, it's just like... I would assume it's like a normal viewer joining and being like, what wacky shenanigans is Joe gonna get into this time in this video game he's playing? But no, it's...
Man, I'm gonna be sick. Like, sick. I'm gonna be sick.
Oh, like the character. I was like, are you saying like the expression or like physically? I was...
Have you played as sick?
Sick is kind of fun because you take so much damage. Dude, once you unlock Ghost, it's over. Ghost is such an overpowered character.
It's okay, they watch me too, I'm okay. Let's see. HP regeneration. Very bad. Really bad. Negative 100. I can't get all that.
Yeah, you live exclusively off of lifesteal, and I recommend using the gun. Did you take the gun like I told you, or did you take the scissors?
I took the medical gun.
Okay, thank God.
You didn't tell me to take the medical gun.
Remember when you first started playing this game like an hour ago, and I said, Joe, remember that the scissors are just a worse version of the gun.
Yeah.
At least I never researched that. I never corroborated that fact, but I am quite certain.
I'm gonna get 2 medical guns. How about that? Boom.
Even better. Just get 6. That's how you use that character, in my experience.
Yeah, I'm getting sick.
Okay, I thought that was Kanye for a second. I was gonna say, I gotta skip the song again. I removed him from my playlist, but I made a rule that I'm allowed to keep him in features just because some of the songs are just too good, dude. Like Smuckers by Tyler, it's just like, how am I not gonna listen to Smuckers, you know? It'd just be a travesty. 21, okay. Can you do something for me?
20.
People hate that song, or they like it. I really like that song.
It's catchy, but it's really funny how he just says, can you do something for me? 21.
Like, it's corny as shit, but, like, I love it. That's kind of how I describe 21. Some of his shit is just so corny, but in such an endearing way. I love 21 Savage.
Tyler, huh? This is a different Tyler. Tyler, the creator.
was bluffing. Dude, I hate that you just reminded me I am the nerd emoji IRL. It's just like, it's killing me now.
Dude. Yeah. I'm sorry.
Music too new for me. I'm old. What music do you listen to then? I listen to old music too, you know, Nirvana. That was a joke, by the way.
No, that's pretty actually old. That is very old.
It's 30 years old now. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I don't even listen to Nirvana.
And there's YouTube clips of
I like them though. I like the one song from the Batman.
From the Batman. Something in the way.
I remember Colby, we watched Batman. I watched it twice for some reason, and I really liked it, but I don't know why I watched it like right after each other. I just went and watched it again. But we watched it, and afterwards he just kept doing like the parody, the something in my ass parody, you know. But like, and I was like, haha, that's so funny. And then he just wouldn't stop doing it, and he did that for multiple weeks.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, on paper.
Oh no. Oh no. I gotta get, like, greater attack rate.
I remember you called me a pseudo-intellectual once, but, like, jokingly. But, like, I've been running with that ever since. Like, I, like, just have had so many minor revelations in my life that have revealed that I am the definition of a pseudo-intellectual. I will know the bare bones minimum of advanced topics and pretend to be, like, a chat when I really know nothing. I just know enough to make me sound smart. But, like, that's the point. That's what you're supposed to do.
No, you're not.
As long as people think you sound smart, you'll be trusted. And you'll get, like, credit for that.
I thought you were gonna say babes. That would have been fun.
That's not true.
That's not true. Holy crap, dude. I'm getting no money.
You're a sapiosexual, but if you're a sapiosexual, you wouldn't like pseudo-intellectuals. You'll like someone who's actually knowledgeable.
Saying sapio?
Yeah, that's
sapio.
Sapio? Oh, I thought... Okay, I don't make fun of people who read words, or who pronounce words wrong, because that means they read it, so... I don't know what the fuck I'm saying, I'm sorry.
I mean, yeah, they did.
But who do you dunk on every day? I didn't catch the memo. What's your name? Duke of Slaughter.
He dunks on the Blight. Right here, he plays this game. I think. Probably. I'm just going to exclusively have lifesteal guns. Yeah.
Oh, dude, fuck that shit, man. It's just, ugh. My stomach. I just get so nauseous thinking about it. It's like, I remember this girl, the girl I was talking, I don't know, I've talked about many. There's this girl I was talking to just for a little bit, and she talked about how she can't think of alcohol now by getting sick, and I'm like, ah, oh, that's pussy shit. That's what I thought to myself. And now I'm experiencing the same thing, and I feel like such an asshole for thinking. I never said that, obviously, but like, I was just thinking that, but now I've experienced that full force. Like, I was watching, I had a massive hangover. I watched The Godfather, as people do. I watched The Godfather, Godfather Part 2, and The Irishman, all in one sitting. And...
I've heard The Irishman was mid.
No, it's so fucking good, dude. It's weird because Robert De Niro, Joe Pesci, and Al Pacino are obviously old, and they try to make them look young, but it's okay. It's not the best, but like in terms of plot and story, it's fantastic. But what was it fucking going on about? Shit, I just say words sometimes. What was I talking about? You don't even know? Fuck. Oh yeah, the Hangover or whatever. I just watched that shit afterwards, and I started thinking, man, who the hell has an experience like that with alcohol? Wake up and just watch all those movies, and then in those movies they just drank so much alcohol, especially in The Godfather, and I was sick to my stomach watching that. But it was like, this is such a good movie, I gotta continue it, I love it. And now The Godfather is one of my favorite movies of all time. It's so good. But I still got so sick just looking at it, and I can't even. Ah, man, I fucking hate it.
Hmm.
Oh man, and I'm still watching so much Cold Ones, but every time when they drink beer, it's fine. I don't really think. If it's a light, like a Michelob light beer, I could probably, or like Mike's Hard Lemonade, or just like something simple, I could probably think of it.
I could probably think
Just
of it. It's not a
but like,
cognito hazard.
but like you show me some rum, like I'm gonna puke all of, especially tequila. Like if you show me tequila, I will throw up, and that's so sad that I throw up at looking at a picture.
How did you condition yourself to do that?
Uh, it wasn't on purpose. Fuck, you think I want to be that much in pain when I watch YouTube? No, I was I drank 3/4 of a bottle of tequila, and that's a lot. In case you're wondering. And I got because I was sad about a fucking girl, like a little bitch. I did that, and then and I felt terrible. I was in so much severe pain the next day, and my friend, he wanted to make me feel better, and he's just like, you can't be doing that shit, you know, bro. It's just like, it's fucking childish, you know. And I was like, you're right, you're fucking right. So then he takes me out to do the hardest workout I've ever done in my entire life. I threw up in my mouth multiple times during it, and I was fucking just out by the end. But I'm happy he did that, because it was kind of a wake-up call. It was just like, am I gonna feel this shit again just because I'm sad over some girl? No, I can feel shit, but it can't be something I just did to myself just because that it's so easily avoidable.
Hmm.
Do I have liquor issues? I don't really like. I wouldn't say like I'm a fucking alcoholic.
Yeah, he licks
but, like,
everything. He licks like all the walls in his house. Like it's kind of a problem.
sometimes. Okay, I kind of like that joke. But like sometimes I will get like really sad if I'm not drinking, which I mean, you know, this is how it is. This is life. You get over it after a while. I don't know. I wouldn't say like, oh, I was a fucking drug addict either, because I fucking wasn't. I was just a kid who did a lot of drugs. I feel like they're very different. A drug addict, I don't feel like, I'm not saying this to be like what I'm doing wasn't bad. I'm saying this so I can be like what other people, like there's people that have been in proportionally worse situations than I have been, and I don't want to demean them by claiming to have something they struggled with. That's what I'm trying to say.
Hmm.
But I did do a shit ton of stuff. In case you're wondering, Duke of Slaughter.
Dude, I need to get Tyler again.
Like I was talking to my psychiatrist, and the first thing he said after, because I didn't want to talk about doing drugs, 'cause I was afraid to tell my mom, and obviously, I mean, I just didn't want her to be disappointed in me. It's not that I like, oh, I don't want her to know because then she's gonna make me stop smoking weed. Oh, that would suck. My mom's such a bitch. No, it was like, I was just like, she's gonna be disappointed in her son, and that's why I didn't want her to know. So I told him this shit, and then he was like, fuck, man, where'd you get all these drugs from? What the hell? You're in high school. And I'm like, I don't know what to tell you, dude.
What? What is he talking about? Like, high school is like...
ketamine on the regular. And I was like, dude.
Okay, that's different.
You're asking the wrong guy here. Oh, dude. We had a thing called Ketamine Tuesdays.
Shut up. No, you didn't. What?
Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
No.
It was so dumb, but like it was so nice because me and my friend would play multiverses and just.
That's such a Zoomer thing to do.
Just fucking get loaded up on Horse Equalizer and play multiverses. It was the most sad shit, but at the same time, I have great memories. I like to think back on them in a in a good light, not necessarily like, oh, I did that shit, it was so cool and rad. It was more like I had my fun. I'm not gonna do it again, but I can at least reminisce on the joy I had in a dark time, you know? That's how I look at it. Not to like endorse what I did, because I don't want people doing the same shit I did.
Yeah.
But it was a fun time. Bad therapist if he doesn't know how to get drugs in high school. He's a good psychiatrist. He was my favorite ever. My main problem was existential dread. I've struggled through all my life. I remember once I was building a slime farm in your server, and then we talked about God for 3 hours, Joe. Like that, like you have a pretty good idea of how bad my existential dread is, especially from our past conversation. So it
I
was
have a
so nice
problem
to
with
talk to
memory
someone.
because like I don't remember many things, including that.
It was just nice to talk to someone who understood, because then he started quoting philosophy books, and he was just like, have you read this? He's like, this helped me out a lot with my dread. I'm like, oh my god, this guy's awesome.
I'm gonna die soon. That has to do with our conversation, right?
Yeah,
Ooh.
I almost started crying, just I was so scared of the concept of death, and I'm still terrified by it, but you know,
Dude, I was doing
I'm
so
doing a
good.
little better, I guess. Baby steps.
That's good. For being a line on. I have not. I've been to Las Vegas, and let me tell you, I am glad that happened. Don't want to go back.
Joe, that's exactly what my other Christian friend said. He's like, really like great guy, very Christian, very religious, and he was like, I'm happy I went to Las Vegas, but it is definitely not something for families to go to. It is so you can go over there and just
I'm
get hammered
so ang.
and
You know what? That makes me angry that there's so many babies there. There's so many babies.
really.
Yes, and a lot of them are from like either Asian families or like Asian as in uh people coming in from like Asia as like a vacation thing, and or like just general vacationers that you could tell with their like
Okay,
tourist clothes.
I do not mean this in a xenophobic way. That's not a good way to start a sentence. But Asian culture is so weird to me. I wouldn't say weird is the best. I think foreign, you know. But I just think
Okay, that's
foreign
like
is
a
just
little
like
bit
it's like the
worse.
definition of it. But like it's just like it's so odd, because
It's
it's like
Eastern.
they live on such a different part of the world for us, and they're like just as advanced as us in every capacity, at least like Japan, you know, South Korea. And it's so weird how different they've changed from us. Like they're just in a completely different world with completely different cultures. And like it's so weird what is allowed there and then what is allowed here. And it's so interesting to compare it, you know?
I used to work at a casino, and let me tell you, we had people just drop kids off in the lobby and dip for 8 hours. Oh my gosh, what?
Fuck, man. The world is dark. Who
Man,
is Discord messaging me?
dude, oh man.
Okay,
I went to the Pinball Hall of Fame in Las Vegas.
was it cool?
Yeah, it's kind of funny because it's just a big warehouse, and like in the back you could see a whole bunch of arcade machines that are broken or
So
like
the thing is, the
missing
Pinball
parts.
Hall of Fame sounds so fucking lame, but awesome at the same time.
It's awesome
It's
because you don't have to pay to get in. You all you have to do is like pay to like put quarters in,
okay.
and there's a
Why
bunch of arcade machines as well.
isn't Penetrable Gaming's name Morty? Is that why he puts Morty?
Yeah,
It's just like it's like from the hit show. Okay,
yes, it is. It is exactly like from the hit show. Yes, you're right.
no, but he just messaged me. Are you my mother? I lost her 2 years ago. Please help me find my mommy. Oh wait, never mind. She's in the living room next to me. Thanks, stranger. Like classic Reddit fashion.
Yeah, he does that. He does that.
I see a lot of dark shit in my job, but you end up realizing that people are monsters, but it can also be great. I mean, oh, okay. I thought you meant like people being monsters are great.
He worked
Not
at a
the job.
casino, so he
I
does. Yeah.
worked at a pizza restaurant for about 5 months, where I met my girlfriend for that I had on and off for about a year. It was her birthday yesterday. I said happy birthday. We don't really talk that much anymore, but we stay in touch. We have a this is such a fucking Gen Z thing to but we have a pretty long snap streak going. Yeah,
Shut
no,
up.
that's my
Oh
only
my gosh.
experience in
Snap
terms
streak? Dude.
that's my only experience in terms of jobs I have. Like, realistically, I have not lived a hard life, and I'm very grateful for what I have, but I do hope to experience pretty fun jobs in my future. I want to do a lot in the world of education, the world of medicine. There's just a lot of stuff that intrigues me.
Dude, Duke now cleans up meth labs and does hazmat cleaning. That's awesome.
It's like Breaking Bad.
it's like Breaking Bad. Oh.
It's gonna report your stream just because I'm being a fucking idiot.
Oh, it's just like popular TV show.
It's like popular AMC show by Vince Gilligan.
Vince
Daddy
Gilligan.
Vince. You know what? So my friend, he's a really funny guy. He's probably like the funniest guy I know practically.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's a weird thing to say, but like his jokes are they're so practical. They make all audiences laugh. But like my jokes, I do really well in them, but they're so niche. I have very meta humor, and he described it. He meant this in a positive way, but I don't know if I could take this positive way. He said, "Your humor is funny to people who watch Rick and Morty."
Oh.
And it's kind of true. I don't try to emulate that style of humor at all, but I do end up doing it. And if you do enjoy Rick and Morty, you'll probably enjoy my presence. If you don't, you probably won't. And it's kind of sad to acknowledge that. But at the same time, I don't really care. Matt Rat, what's up?
Oh, more red tape. And the hazmat portion is a bit screwed up from time to time. What is important? That is true. That's so many Matt Rats there. Dodge. Okay. Did he do it again? He just did it again.
Dude, it upsets me that this 8th grader has pulled more women than I have in my life so far.
I think that's hilarious.
I mean, it's funny, obviously, but it's just like...
Obviously, but it hurts a little bit.
Yeah, it's like a really good joke at your expense, almost. It's like, it's still funny, but like, damn, you didn't have to go that far, you know? It doesn't have to be like that. Are there multiple rats?
It upsets me that I pull more women than you do.
There's not multiple rats. It's just me. You would hear my name and be like, oh, it's like Matt Pat, but I actually didn't watch Game Theory when I made my name, and I had no idea Matt Pat was a person. And it's hard to convince people that because of how big of an impact he's had on the online community, but I genuinely didn't even know he was a guy. That can actually pull women. As far as I know, every me in different multiverses still struggles. It's like that Doctor Strange moment in Infinity War where he's like, do we succeed in any reality? He's like, why not? That's what I'm assuming, at least.
Project X.
I don't think I'm a bad looking guy. I just, it's just hard. Maybe I am. I don't know. I like to not think so, though. Because negativity doesn't really help.
Dude, I love sticks.
Sticks are good, especially on... There's this character that can hold 12 weapons at once.
I'm him.
The multitasker?
Yeah, I'm him.
Okay. Either go all sticks, or go all slingshots.
I'm trying to go all sticks. Okay. Going straight for picks, huh? can't just ask strangers on the internet for pics. Like, you just, jeez, man.
Let me see you, baby, good gravy.
That is why he pulls women. Oh
I
my
mean, there's
gosh.
probably a picture of me on the Discord server.
You just have to be so socially inept that it wraps back around to being a chat. Dude, that's what you can do. That's all you gotta do. I think
That's
that's...
the most truthful statement I've ever heard, Joe. Like, I think at some point, social ineptitude leads to just like peak like social confidence and social status. Like, for example, Donald Trump. People love that man just
Okay.
because he just says whatever the fuck he wants and ignores all social norms and just says whatever is on his mind. And he has a massive
No,
fucking audience. It's just like it's incredible how far social ineptitude can take you. Like there's
And
some things that people will
murderers,
say to
serial
girl.
killers.
There'll be some things a person will say to a girl, and I'm like, whoa, that is fucking like, wow, that is bold. That just seems like stupid. Like, why would any girl like fall for that? And it works like a fucking charm, and it's just like, damn. Maybe it's just like that. I don't know. The
I
social
offer
ineptitude
stream.
can take
Oh,
you very far, but it can also.
the jockey. Come
Pretty over.
on. Come on.
It only works when you just have natural unspoken rays.
Oh, that's a... Yeah. That is a Gen Z thing. Yep.
Incredibly fierce, beautiful ones, and not being an asshole pulls those ones.
Pulls
Yeah.
toast once.
I don't know. I love my friends, but some of them are kind of like, they're not the best, the girls, and it's just kind of sad, but like, they pull, and it's just like, I mean, you're pulling, but at what cost, you know?
I thought you
Been a
already had a
long,
girlfriend. What are you talking about? What?
I don't know. I
Spam.
think getting to know them is what fucking everyone does, dude. I mean, I get to know a lot of. I talked to this girl for like fucking 6 months before she rejected me.
Ooh. I don't know why I said that.
And I was so distraught. And the reason I drank all that alcohol and fucked up my liver, like even now, is because I was at Colby's house and we were having like a game night. You know, it was super fun. We got a shit ton of Wii games. We did this competition, and Colby, as Colby as he is sometimes, which
Oh
can
yeah,
get
I remember
overwhelming,
that.
he's a really like creative and like interesting guy who likes to set shit up for all of his friends. You know, he's a great, fantastic host.
Mm-hmm.
And he invited all these people over. We're playing a bunch of games. We're having a great time. And then he invited her too. And I was like, it's fine. We're still like friends, you know, like we get along. But for some reason, it just struck a bone that night. I was like, fuck, why do I have to look at her for multiple hours on end, completely sober? And I was like, oh, I went home and just sobbed and just drank it like 3/4 of a bottle of tequila. And I fucked myself that night, and man. But I learned a very valuable lesson. Just don't drink over women. That is fucking stupid. Like, you're not gaining anything from that. Like, nothing. I'm happy I did it, because if I didn't, I wouldn't have learned my lesson this early, and I feel like I could have done something worse. But it was stupid.
That's
It
how
was
Duke
so
of Slaughter
stupid.
found his wife. Oh wait, hold on. I didn't read the other thing. That 6 months was a problem. I learned one thing so far in life about women. I don't have time to F around, so it'll either happen or not, and if not, it's all good. Just move on. She wasn't the one. See.
I think that's a fantastic mentality. I think the only problem with that mentality for me is it just feels like, you know, you gotta break a few eggs to make a cake. And I feel like I've broken so many eggs, and now I have this massive mess in my kitchen, and I don't feel like the cake is being made anytime soon. That's just how it feels. It's just like, you would think after many losses, you would like take a W, because, you know, like, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. It's not gonna work unless you try, but like, none of the shots I'm shooting are hitting. And it's just like, I don't know what basketball player said that, but you're a fucking liar if you think you're gonna make shots.
Yeah.
But again, I'm a fucking like child about to enter adulthood. It doesn't. None of my statements are properly corroborated by sufficient evidence. You know. I'll have more experiences as my life continues. I continue to evolve as a human being. It's just mildly frustrating in this stage of my life not being able to succeed when so many of my peers are. It will give you a week, a night, or a month, but eventually it fades.
Oh, the shots. Taking shots doesn't work.
No, I don't mean alcohol shots. I mean like just like trying to
Attempts.
talk to girls. Yeah, it's just like an attempt.
Mhm. See. You ever just beat so many people with a stick? And you're like, man, I beat so many people with a stick.
All the time.
That's so relatable, right?
The one you don't have to shoot with, that is just all of a sudden is the one you end up with. I don't know. I'm not a very picky guy. Actually, I feel really bad when I'm like picky at all. Like if I judge a girl in any capacity, like, and that's such a like fucking cringe thing to say because it's just like, oh, you're such a like it's like those TikToks where it's like I love women, you know. But like I do feel bad when I just like objectify them and nothing else. But like I just even with my lowest shit standards, man.
Hmm. So I
Oh
have
my
a
god.
laser turret. That should be
Tyler the
good.
Creator's so good. Fuck. You ever feel like that when you're listening to music? You're just like, damn, bro. Like, damn, they are banging artists.
Like it makes you cry.
Yeah, dude, I have sobbed many songs just because I think they're just so special in my heart. It's so nice to have a connection to a form of media like that, whether it be music, whether it be movies. It's such a fantastic feeling knowing that someone made something and connected to you on such an emotional level.
Yeah.
Even when all he's doing is singing a song going pussy, 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 pussy.
Shmiho, we all already do. No, wait. I guess he got dumped. Hmm. Well,
I've been there.
cheated on. Well, I mean, you're in middle school, though, right?
Yeah.
It doesn't. I mean, it sucks, but like,
Just cheat on her back.
well, it's already broken off, so you can't do that.
Fuck, dude, get back together and then cheat on her. That's my advice.
No, don't do that. No.
Fuck, man, that's rough. I mean, even if you're in middle school, it doesn't make the pain any less real, you know?
Not surprising. What do you mean, not surprising? I mean, I guess
Here's my
middle
advice. Hit
school?
up the club, buy some ladies some drinks, you know?
In middle school, yeah.
Dude, I don't know what the fuck I'm saying, man. I just say words. They come out of my mouth and they have no substance.
That's what I do all the freaking time.
It's so frustrating because I'll be like trying to say something profound, or not necessarily profound, but cohesive.
Yes.
And it's just like, man, I am just speaking the English language, but like nothing is coming out of my mouth.
Yes, that is exactly what I do every single time. Don't listen to anything I say.
Middle school is just the time to just learn who you are and experiment. I don't mean like fucking be a bitch to a bunch of girls, but like just learn who you are, man. It's important. In my middle school experience, I had incredibly bad depression, and I don't even know what the fuck I did. I had like a weird messiah complex. I was a weird middle schooler. I was a really weird middle
I'm
schooler.
sorry, what you say? What? Messiah complex?
A Messiah complex.
Oh, I think I heard you talk about it before.
Yeah, it's so cringe. The Messiah complex is the most cringe thing you can have, but it's been a big problem in my life.
Hmm.
It's just like, oh well, I can save people, I can be Martin Luther King Jr. too, and it's just like, fuck, I'm just sound like cringe. I'm not making a difference. I'm just fucking being pretentious at that point.
Well, I mean, you can, but like at that point, you're just saying
Pretentious.
that you can.
Exactly. I'm not fucking doing anything. I'm just saying I can do shit.
Okay, so I could be a statue and make this an idle game, but I can't do that. I don't have the build yet.
Morty, listen to "Broken Girls" by Saba, S-A-B-A. It might hit right now. It's hitting the spot for me right now. It's a really good ass song. Hopefully you enjoy it as much as I do. I only literally listened to one of his songs, but I listened to it like repeat. It's like a 9-minute long song, and it's a masterpiece. I genuinely think Saba, just like a random ass rapper that not many people have heard of, has unparalleled storytelling.
Hmm.
S-A-B-A, not B.
I saw
High school,
Saba
they teach
like
you
in.
how to be in school. Yeah, no, we were talking about this earlier before you got here. How, like, specifically me, it was more of me ranting about fucking Half-Lives. That you don't really learn shit in high school, but like, at the same time, I don't mind that you don't learn shit. It's never been like, oh my god, dude, I hate that we're not learning important shit. It's just like, it's whatever, man. Everyone experiences. It's life. There's no point in complaining about it. That's how I saw it, at least. I don't know, maybe it's a more positive perspective. What were you saying, Joe? I cut you the fuck off, sorry.
Oh, I forgot.
Something about Saba.
Oh, I saw Saba, like, the name on a YouTube video. It's one of those YouTube shorts that were just giving a list of newest artists or whatever.
He's not that new. Well, I mean, like,
Newest albums, I guess. Or newest, like, hit
oh yeah.
ones.
I think he made an album not that long ago. He's just a great artist. I mean, just fantastic, dude. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna try this weapon. It doesn't look very good, but I don't care.
What are you playing again?
Dead Cells.
Dead Cells. I got all the DLCs.
I got out of high school at 16 and moved on to better stuff and 6 others. Dude, I know so many people that got out of high school at 16, and it's like, damn, am I the only one who's not? That's how I feel. What age did you get out of high school, Joe?
1 year older than normal.
19?
Yeah.
Yeah, wow. Like, one of my good buddies got into one of the hardest schools to get into at Georgia at 16 years old, and I'm like, oh my god, dude. He's an impressive guy. He's so young, too, and we always clown on him for that, but it's like, shit. He's fucking smart.
Yeah.
Oddly a massive Christian, too. Like, that's like... that is his purpose in life, bro. He lets it be known. And, like, it's chill, but, like... yeah. I don't know what I'm trying to say. It's chill.
What do you mean? Yeah.
Dude, I just said I don't know, man. Again, I'm just saying words again. I apologize.
Like, you know, he's wrong. It's fine.
That's literally not what I'm saying at all. I have no authority to discern whether religion is right or wrong or not, because I'm not dead, and I don't know.
There was a documentary I saw with my parents that were pretty cool.
What do you mean?
Um, Essentially, it was about the Star of Bethlehem and how it was super weird how this one star guided like the three wise men over to where Jesus was, and it was such an astronomical anomaly. Like they tried to like find out what really went on because the field of astronomy has made it to where you can accurately predict where the stars will be way back in the day, like at 30 AD, like in before, because it's so accurate with the math, you know?
Yeah, I feel that.
And they figured out that the star wasn't actually a star at all. It was three bodies, like the two planets, Jupiter and Venus, and then another star that like um, happened to like combine their light together, and then
Holy shit, three, like the fucking Holy Spirit.
yeah, they didn't even say that. They actually mentioned a bunch of other
I know. It's just
stuff.
that's something, dude. So we had a chapel speaker the other day, and it was sad, dude. I'm not like, I don't clown on chapel speakers. I'm not like, look at this fucking guy. I'm such a Mr. Atheist. You know, eyebrows r/atheism, right? I'm not fucking like that. But like, he just fucking said shit that was not true, and none of the Christian students believed him either. He just lied to us in front of our faces to make a point about the Bible, and it's like, dude, what the hell?
What he? Oh no! What did he
He made
say?
this fake story about him getting on an airplane, and the driver fell asleep, and that someone guided him, and he's like, listen to my voice. Listen to my voice. There's a landing strip. It's in the shape of a cross. The cross is the way. The cross will guide you. Like,
So he was
what
like,
the
what? He was
fuck?
piloting? What? I'm so
Yeah,
confused.
he's never piloted a plane before. And they said that he piloted like a shitty, like not like a Boeing 47. Obviously that seems a lot harder, but like I mean a shitty just like private airplane, you know, just not a good one. And the pilot, and the story was the pilot passed out because he said that he passes out whenever he enters the clouds. And I'm like, how are you gonna be a fucking pilot if you pass out every
That's
time you enter
so
clouds?
dumb. What? When he? That's such a liability. What?
And the crazy thing about the story is before they took off, they were pretty aware that it was a stormy night. It was not going to be good. And the pilot's like, no, let me take you. Instead of taking your trip back home, let me take you because it'll be cool. It'll be cool. And it's just like, you fucking drove that man to his death if this is true. Like, you are a psychopath.
He was a chapel speaker, so yeah, he lied. I've never heard of chapel speakers, but like that one instance. Oh,
God healed his broken nose. Yeah. I don't know, dude. Again, I am an atheist, but I don't mind religion. I am not an anti-theist in any capacity. I think anti-theism is such a, I don't know,
evil.
like, I wouldn't necessarily say evil. I would just say, like, backwards philosophy. Like, you're trying to achieve a better world by eliminating something that makes people better people. Or at least some people better people, you know? Everyone can take anything negatively, though. It's just like, we can take just like a modern day philosophy that could make you a better person and turn you into a complete asshole. It's not because the Bible is just fucking terrible, it's because people are fucking terrible. That's the reason why a lot of times you run into just like asshole Christians, you know? It's not the fault of the book, it's the fault of the reader, you know? Do you agree with that?
Yeah,
That's how I see it, at least.
I realized what I said earlier. Like, hmm, and I don't think ideologies can be
Be what?
truly evil because, like, it's the people that do the evil concepts can't be evil per se
What
because
about Nazism?
so that's an ideology, that's a mindset. It can't do evil, but if people that were Nazis like followed it, then that would be evil.
Yeah, but like it's if an ideology only sprouts evil, it is inherently an evil
A
ideology. I
clipboard,
feel like it would be
a clipboard with a to-do list
yes,
of all
but
evil tasks is an evil in and of itself.
I don't know. I think we'll just have to disagree personally.
Right, people are terrible, but if you give them a book that justifies their practices, interpreted correctly, that is a problem. So, wait, hold on. We had someone stand up when I was younger and tell a story about how God healed his broken nose. So I asked him why he looked down and fixed his nose versus all starving African kids. I mean,
Hard.
that is.
Okay, just to give you some context, I am a resident atheist here, and Joe is resident Christian here.
Yeah.
Just in case you're wondering how our discussions happen to
Discussions.
happen to flow and why they're flowing the way you are. So just like that's just some context. Young savage, why you trapping so hard? Why you got a 4-car garage? No, it's 12-car garage. Why the fuck did I say 4?
When you only got 16 cars.
That is such an absurd amount of cars. Who needs 12 cars? I don't. It's just. I love how rap just takes absurd concepts of just like such an massed amount of wealth and turn it into just a song. It's just kind of cool. I don't think it's like ideal that people have a 12-car garage while people can't afford bread, but it's cool. You know what I mean. It's cool watching someone come out of the streets and achieving their goals. It's like it gives us hope. That's how I view it, at least. I feel like rap can have a very positive effect on people.
Man.
And not like a Fox News anchor once said that rap has more of a negative detriment on modern day society than racism, which was an absurd statement. Like, what the fuck?
Looking at the Twitch chat right now.
Christian turned by a Lutheran pastor to an atheist. So the pastor turned you into an atheist?
Yeah.
Or like you mean he turned you into one?
Yeah.
Or like
yeah.
Okay, I'm just like my train of thought is lost. I meant like he didn't turn you into one, but listening to him made you go like, damn, I am not a Christian anymore.
Yeah, it wasn't on purpose, yeah.
Okay.
It's so good.
Are you listening to Broken Girls, dude? It's so good, dude. I'm telling you, listen to all of that album, Care For Me, one of the best albums ever made. That is such a bold statement, but I genuinely think it is a masterpiece.
He was actually a brilliant pastor. Oh.
I had some pastors like that where I'm like, oh, this guy's so chill, I thought that, and then it turns out I looked back onto some of our conversations and I'm like, this is fucking insane. Like, I remember when my parents were getting divorced, which it's like fucking stupid. I mean, but like I was just like, I wasn't that upset, but like it was like a bummer, seeing my mom so sad. And my pastor was telling me a story to make me feel better, but in how like we can't if we stray from sin, like if we stray from God, we will end up sinning, and he didn't want to be stray from God. That was the moral of the story. But in the story, he had to use an example of gay people for some reason, and that just stuck with me the wrong way. I'm like, why the fuck did you have to include this? My parents are getting divorced. This has nothing to do with gay people. And it's just like, I feel that moment just realized sometimes like that man just like, I'm not saying all pastors, but that man specifically was reaching so hard for a message out of fucking nothing. He brought up gay people all the fucking time. I think once a class period. And it led to everyone saying the fucking F slur every single day, and he never stopped them either. So it's just like, god damn, dude. That is just
yeah.
That is just poor use of your responsibility at the top, dude. Like you know these kids are looking up to you, and you can have a very positive effect on their lives, but also a very negative one. But yet you continue to preach in such a negative way for some reason.
That is a thing that I've seen happen.
Like one of the students asked, "So if my friend is gay, how can I tell him I don't want to be his friend anymore?" And he gave him advice on how to tell him to not be his friend anymore. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? Like, like that. Oh my god. It's just like I'm not blaming the student. He doesn't fucking know any better. But like the teacher just fucking went along with it. And it's just like I don't detest the man. He was very nice to me, but it's very disappointing to see how far he fell from grace in my own what's it called? I don't know, in my head, I guess. I don't know. Head canon, that's what I was gonna say.
Hmm. I think this is gonna be my last run because it's already like super late.
Yeah, it's 2 in the morning over here. Or almost morning.
Had one pastor tell you that
What do you call it?
interfaith marriages were an abomination and couldn't be allowed. Interfaith. Oh. Inter. What does that mean? Interfaith, like across, like interracial, I guess. So different religions. So Protestant and Catholic, I guess.
They are not even different religions, though. That's the fucking crazy thing. I grew up Catholic, and I think it's so annoying that people are like, Catholics are different religion. I'm like, no, it's fucking not. Maybe they use different books sometimes, but the general principles are the exact same.
It is the same general principles, but like
It's the
there
same
are
religion.
big
Do you think
differences.
Catholics don't go to heaven? That's the main question. If they accept Jesus Christ as their savior, do you
Yeah,
think Catholics go to heaven?
yeah.
Yeah, that's what matters. Okay, but they kept saying Catholics would go to hell. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? Why are my teachers saying this about me? And then my mom ended up turning non-denominational because I don't know, she just didn't fuck with the Catholic Church that much.
Hmm.
Catholic and a Jew. Oh, okay. I
Yeah.
don't know, dude. I mean, I guess I'm pretty sure the Bible says it's not allowed, but it's just like big words like that, like fucking abomination is so. It feels like an exaggeration.
Well, if you think about it, sin, like every sin is kind of weighed equally, besides the one unforgivable one.
The
So
unforgivable sin is such a stupid concept for me because it's not even. It's like it is forgivable in a way. Literally, what it is just like when you're dead, it can't be forgiven because you're not able to forgive yourself anymore. You're not able to receive forgiveness from God.
wait, what do you? Are we talking about the same thing?
Okay, what do you think it is? Or like, I'm not saying like that, like because I'm gonna prove you wrong. I'm just like interested.
I think it's not blasphemy. Is it blasphemy?
It is.
Yeah.
It's blasphemy. It's blasphemy against the Holy Spirit specifically. But what that means, it's not saying like, oh my God, or like I hate the Holy Spirit. I'm gonna go to a gang war against them. No, it literally means from every pastor I've heard from every YouTube video I watched about it, it means not accepting God. That is what blasphemy against the Holy Spirit is. Not recognizing God as the sovereign savior of the world and humanity. That's what the sin is. And that literally is not, it's just the whole point of Christianity, accepting God into your heart. I don't understand why they classify it as its own thing. I don't know. I'm chopping over my words here, but it's like, it's literally just not being Christian is the unforgivable sin. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
You get why I think that's weird? It's just like I don't think like I don't get why they didn't just say that instead of having to make it seem so complicated. No,
I
it's not that he didn't die for our sins. It's that the fact that we don't accept him it's like defeats the whole purpose of Christianity in a way. This is a good ass fucking song. Why is this not in my playlist?
Glizzy. Okay. Uh, it was nice having a conversation with you guys. I am a little bit um not zozzled. I think that's like a drug term. I don't even take
Pooped.
drugs. I'm like
Pooped. I think pooped is an accurate
pooped. My
depiction.
wires are frayed right now because it's like late at night, and I think I'm gonna go to bed. But it was nice hanging out with you, Matt Red,
All
Fat
right.
Monkey Nuts, and Duke of Slaughter.
Fart monkey nuts 446.
Uh, yeah, I'm gonna be streaming again probably tomorrow as well.
What you gonna stream?
Um, I don't know. I could stream this again, but it also this game, funnily enough, feels so narrow, but like super deep.
That's the best possible way to explain it.
But it feels like a wallpaper game.
I get what you mean. Yeah, I enjoyed a lot, but like, yeah, you're not wrong.
Yeah, I don't know what to play next. Like for the thing.
Well, guys,
Dude, you need to get back in Gunfire Reborn.
did do I though?
I mean, it would be so cool if you could do
Like,
that.
it's good, but like, I'm just not like super into it. You know what I'm trying to say?
Sabah. Uh, yeah. Well, I.
Spelunky 2, bro. If you get Spelunky 2, we could play that.
Dude, I think I cornered myself into a hole, like trying to 100% Batman Arkham Knight.
You only have one achievement left. What is it?
It's complete new game plus, but like I can
It
do
isn't
that
that bad.
easily, right? But like there's also a bunch of extra stuff that doesn't count towards the 100%ing thing, but like it's just like extra challenges that you can do. Basically, each character you can play the specific challenges, like the extras. Um,
See, there's shit like that in games, but I never do it. I only do stuff that counts towards the Steam achievements. If people can't see it, I don't care.
yeah, I should think about that. But also, Sonic and Sega All Stars Racing, I'm gonna try to get everything, like Grand Prix and time trials.
All I'm saying, man, Spelunky 2 is fun.
I'm Saiyan Man. I'm Super Saiyan Man.
You ever listen to Denzel Curry?
Yeah, like not half, Zatoichi.
I listen to him all the time. He sings a lot about Super Saiyan for some reason.
Well, yeah, Saiyan is like a popular, no, Dragon Ball is a popular
Dragon
anime, for
Dragon
black
Ball's
people.
so popular for minorities. It's crazy. It's massive in South America. I mean, fucking huge. Every single kid in South America has watched Dragon Ball at some point.
It's really funny how I saw a meme about
Hi, my
like like some South American, no, what is it? Ugh. I'm trying to come up with the minority name. Hispanic. Um, Hispanics like tradition is like photoshopping neon Genesis Evangel. I forgot what it's called.
Characters and like TikTok trends and shit like that.
No, not TikTok trends. No, 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 no. Like local store brands.
Dude, it's a big community. I follow a lot of Spanish meme pages on Instagram only to work on my Spanish. And it's like it'll be very unfunny memes, but they're funny because they're in Spanish. I don't know why. It's just the truth. My friend Jacobo, he speaks more Spanish than me, but he's like he follows Mexican meme pages just because they're funnier than English ones, even if they're saying the exact same thing. Just because it's like, oh, it's funny because it's in Spanish, which is such a weird concept, but it's pretty true.
No piense te palo.
And I've seen so many Neon Genesis Evangelion memes from the Hispanic community, and it's all photoshopped characters in weird places, and they always have some like weird Spanish caption over it, and it's so funny every time. I didn't even finish Evangelion. I got bored as shit during it, but I think the memes are funny. Like I know it's supposed to have some deep overlying message, but you know what? I don't get it, and I don't fucking care either. Is that a bad thing to say?
Hmm.
I don't know. Personally, I don't recommend it. I think the fights are cool, but
Dude, if I get Spelunky 2, would you play it with me?
oh, totally, dude. I don't know if I could play for sure tomorrow, but I'm pretty damn sure I can.
Okay, I'm gonna buy it eventually. I bought so many games. Actually, I didn't buy so many games. I bought. I bought. What did I buy? What did I buy? Um,
Hey
Stupid.
Morty, if you want to listen to another song that gets you in your feels, I would listen to "Sweet" slash "I Wanted to Dance" by Tyler the Creator. It's a long ass song. It's okay if you don't want to listen to the whole thing. I listen to the whole thing every time, but it's like it's such a like it's a song that just puts you in the mood, man. It's just great.
I think I'm gonna play Disc Room tomorrow if I don't get Spelunky 2.
Dude, I got Disc Room, but I never played it.
You can watch me. Oh, whoa. I'm good now. He says he's good now.
That's chill, that's chill.
Anyways, I'll see you guys later.
Alright, peace.
Boosh. Have a good night. Also, good luck with future relationships and this one.